everyone, welcome to another...
Don't worry, I'm just playing like the Halo theme music, so people are chilling.
Oh my god, every fucking song rehearsal we have this dude who's like will raise his hand at some random time and be like, start learning the Halo music?
Huh?
Learning the what?
When are we gonna start working on the Halo song? Like
Fucking
Halo
go.
theme music?
Oh wait, crap, I can't say that, bro. Oh no, we're live.
Oh yeah, we can't swear in the first minute of a YouTube video.
Oh no!
I have a swear in my title, I don't give a fuck. So let's fucking go.
Oh shit.
Dude.
It's on my stream, not PMA, so you can do whatever you want.
Oh, true. There's no rules.
Yeah, no rules.
There's no fucking rules.
You guys can shit on everyone in the stream if you
There's
want.
one rule. It's my favorite commercial.
Yo, what YouTube video should I play while everyone's like?
Since there's no rules, yo, just play the That Ain't Falco video. It's a classic.
Whoa! Wombo combo, baby.
God, Bear, I was telling Vitotis, one of the brothers in my chapter bought me Smash because I was complaining I didn't have the funds to do it without trading some games in. So he just fucking bought it for me, and I've put like 6 hours in since he gave it to me at noon. Like I've literally just played Smash so much this
That's
afternoon.
nice.
Oh, it's so good.
Wait, yeah, Nick, I got a great submission for you for some background music right here. I just sent it to you.
Jesus.
Where'd you send it?
There's literally no way this is gonna be good.
Discord?
It's not like actually offensive or I said it on Discord. It's not like actually offensive or anything.
I didn't say offensive. I said not good.
It's pretty good. There, I sent it to you so you can enjoy it.
Oh, thanks. I'm honored.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, you sent it on Discord? Fuck. Alright. We in there.
The essential GGG?
Yes, dude.
In the mood with the panda. What?
Oh, baby, just wait. You aren't ready.
I'm so
Alright.
hyped.
Can I get an invite to this game?
No! Oh no!
Is that
Oh no, it just goes back to the beginning? The melody is just upbeat G's. Dude, the rhythm section is just pounding out. This is like, yo, have you seen that Kenny G?
Yo, bro,
video?
the rhythm section's totally pounding one out right now. Don't look over there, bro.
The rhythm section's fucking killing, and this dude's over here. Have you seen the video of Kenny G at a concert? And his rhythm section's just going ham on giant steps, and he comes in for a solo and just plays a fucking, like, sustained long tone. For the entire, over all of the changes, dude just, like, plays an A.
Fucking fantastic. See, that's great, dude. We are liberated from the tyranny of Rich's official stream, boys.
Yeah, there's
yeah, this is liberation.
Liberation, baby. There are no rules. Tonight, we stream our way! Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hello everyone. By the way, welcome to this week's exciting matchup.
All the fucking viewers are gonna be over on the mainstream.
God, dude, pleasure.
Yo,
It's
if you're here,
like the DJ.
you're a cool kid.
Yo, bless up. Can I get some ucks in the chat, please, for everyone who's here right now? Get uck in the chat.
Can we get a sizable...
Let me see, I got no viewers right now, so.
Good morning, ma'am. May I please have an uck?
Yo, don't worry.
Let me make a post.
You make a post, bro. We need some of this. We need people in this DJ stream, bro.
Oh shit, dude! Nate's in this. Nate's on this team. I love that guy. He's from my chapter. I'm really excited. I'm casting his game. I like him a lot. He came to meeting the other day. He came to meeting the other day in a Naruto shirt that was literally just like Naruto and Sasuke on it. And I was like, wow, this is some next level weebery.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like still mad about this in the mood thing. I mean, obviously I'm gonna share it to our chapter ship post page, but I'm still mad.
I just loving like the trombones come in with like the pedal tone kind of thing, and just like.
It's so good, man.
I was left longing for verse 2. Do 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 do.
The trombone thing is the worst. It's so creepy. It's so eerie.
I'm just changing the. I'm just making a post real quick. We're good to go.
So I tried to go to our chapter ship post page, and I accidentally went to the group. This is the worst thing I've seen, and I've seen Bon Jovi in person.
Oh,
Which is
Jesus.
such a good tag group.
That's a good name.
Dude, I have some
Alright,
very
boys,
strong
we
feelings
ready?
about Toros. Oh, are we finally pick banning? I love that.
Yeah, alright, alright. Oh no. I don't know, on one hand, like, I kind of want to take this seriously and analyze it like I have any other game, but on the other hand, I'm just down to have a super fun time tonight. What about you?
Dude, what if both?
You like? Wait, go look at my post.
Real analysis and memes?
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna meme tonight. So
look at my post. It's pretty
am I
great.
in charge of analysis then? Oh, Christ.
Nah,
Great.
dude, don't worry about it. Wait,
I have to be the adult.
Let me get the fucking stream link. All right, pro drafts.
Whoa, bro, he just sent the F-bomb live on stream! It's a PMALCS section event!
What, me?
Yeah, I also made a
Oh.
post in PMASGN with the fuck you word.
Fuck.
Fuck you. Dude, Rich is gonna be so mad.
I also have a lot of soundboard stuff.
Rich is gonna be so fantastically pissed that we're
Do you have by soundboard? Do you mean like an AM radio fucking talk show soundboard? So like
I got it.
you'd be like,
I got an Alex Jones soundboard on my phone. I can put it through my
Oh.
mic.
Christ.
Alright.
Can you just press the?
Oh, I
button every
gotta
time
take
someone
off
dies?
people's stream names. People were not happy about the names in the stream.
Were people not happy about?
I put the real names in the stream next to the player names.
Oh, people didn't like that. Okay. I mean that's fair. You gotta protect your shit.
I gotta change this real quick.
We're doing what? Paw Patrol versus YALL.
Yeah, we're doing Pop versus Y'all Patrol. Definitely.
Paw Patrol. Caligmabobwe. Dude, where the hell is Paw Patrol?
Properties.
Dude, do we not have them?
Barkland 99. Jesus.
No.
Oh,
What a great name. I don't know if I'm that impressed that he thought of Barkland 99. I'm impressed that he spent like so much blue essence just to turn his name into Barkland 99. Like that alone just kind of sound like. I mean, then
You
again,
gotta
maybe
go
I'm just
hard,
like an old
man.
school season 3 boy, so I don't give a fuck about blue essence / IP anymore because I own all the champions anyway. But like,
Dude, jealous.
Yo, you guys ready? They're saying R.
yeah, let's do
I'm
it.
My problem is
Alright.
I'm a.
PMA battles of history. Begin.
What should be the pick band music? Pick band music.
I love
You got anything happy?
it.
We're cracking under pressure.
I'm looking
We're
up
cracking already. Oh man, that's Cassiopeia band already. From Paw Patrol.
Cassiopeia.
Oh.
Cassiopeia. I gotta check who's playing again so I can know who that's targeted against because it's Cassio's like always a targeted band. Oh, fucking C-Van's on their team. Yeah, so that was a very targeted Cassiopeia against C-Van.
Oh, without a question, dude. Without a question. See, if there's one thing I know about C-Van, C-Van's gonna go hard. He'll probably win you the game. He may or may not also lose you the game sometimes, but he's going hard, and you're gonna have to deal with it one way or another.
And going hard for him very often means Cassiopeia.
Yeah,
He loves a good cast bot.
that Malzahar and Karthus band being.
I like the
brought
Karthus
over
man,
lane.
honestly. I'm on board with that. That's very reasonable.
I'm on board with Malzahar and Karthus bands, dude. Arky's busted. Like, our key is a busted key, and like you know my R key's kind of feeling sticky tonight, so like you know like Karthus like be a problem.
I mean, Karthus is interesting to be spooked about because on one hand, Karthus is like garbage in early jungle in 5s, you know, because you've got the comms to invade and shut him down, but he's really good later because you've got the comms to call ults.
Exactly. Like Karthus doesn't care. Like he can start the game 0 and 10, and unless the game's over before 25 minutes, he's gonna like half health your entire team once he scales it. You're like, wow, this is really fun and interactive. But speaking of which, Morgana being banned for you or losing the lane.
Nothing more fun and interactive than the instant Gragas pick.
Ooh, that's definitely a Gragas for Syracuse there. That's one of Syracuse's favorite picks.
Absolutely.
Matches up well against the Sejuani. Matches up pretty okay against the Sejuani.
Yeah.
Like he can't really pick a hard carries jungler into Sejuani because she's just so beefy. So
yeah, she's a fucking beefy girl. But I do think it's a pretty decent matchup. I mean.
Oh man, we got Team Thick boys over here on your losing lane. Sion could be locked in.
Yes, and how would you spell thick?
THICCCCCCCK.
Oh, gotcha. I was going for the THIQUECCK.
Thick.
Thick.
The Q. What if it's just the Q?
Yeah.
Ooh, Alistar, man. We got. This is the thickest. These are the thickest first 4 picks I've ever seen in my life. Both these teams, yeah, like this is gonna be so much front to back fighting this game. Honestly, we got tank
Literally
junglers,
tanks
both teams.
only.
Yeah, we already have a tank support for PAW Patrol. Got the top laner for y'all. Standard pick for Max there. Not surprising. Looks like we got the Cho'Gath coming out. Likely gonna be given away in StarCraft.
God, no, dude. Violet loves Cho'Gath.
Oh yeah, that's
Violet
right. She's been practicing. Yeah, she's been practicing Cho'Gath mid a lot. So that's actually a flex pick though, because like. Cho'Gath is traditionally like StarCraft's pick into a lot of different varieties of top matchups, and he's shown before that like he can really deliver on that Cho'Gath versus Sion matchup, and especially in like a lane that looks pretty even.
We got Nigel Thornberry locked in.
Whoa, baby, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me that young Sivir. PMALC. Oh wait, no, that's an Ahri. That's not a Sivir. That's an Ahri.
What?
Confirmed by Lord Sivan in chat. That is an Ahri.
Jesus Christ, Sivan. Yeah. Well, hope PAW Patrol didn't want Sivir because apparently
get the Nasus band.
The Nasus band is interesting considering I feel like they expect the Cho to be mid with Violet, so they're banning the Nasus because they don't want to see it top. But if that Cho was intended to go top, they functionally wasted a ban there.
I think that's the point of the Cho'Gath, though, is the flex pick. And it's like, with that uncertainty in the air, you can't let this Nasus through. Especially because you look at the Gragas Scion core, Nasus is going to stack for days. Like, Nasus is going to stack for days against Gragas Scion, unless he just, like, just in the first 10 minutes. So, like, I think you guys have to ban that.
Quick question for you. Who's the only plat player in this game?
Probably Sivan.
Yeah, would you guess since they've banned 3 of their 4 bans have been Sivan?
Sivan always gets target banned.
They are target banning this man.
No,
like
I don't.
Nobody's business.
Now, on one hand, that's because he's really consistently like a threat, but
yeah,
on the other, champion pool is probably one of his issues.
I've never seen him play Sivir. But then again, I went 2-0 with Sivir, and I never played it.
Missed ban. Chat is saying
Esban.
Esban. Yep. So 4 of the 5 bans targeted towards Sivan.
Well, that's actually an Ezreal ban from. That's an Ezreal. Oh yeah, okay, PAW Patrol. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's smart because like I don't know, like Sivan's champion pool is like pretty decent, but it's like he doesn't have like every single carry in the game in his pool. So especially because they're gonna especially because YALL is leaving their AD carry up for the last rotation, it makes so much sense to ban out all the things he plays, and that Jinx pick is really scary. It's gonna do a lot of damage against Sejuani Alistar Cho'Gath, but the issue is if they get engaged upon at all and they don't have the right support in this. Oh Christ, Vlad, that's gonna be disgusting.
I do really like Paw Patrol's like strategy here, though. Getting your support picked early, and then banning the crap out of the bot lane, banning the ADCs, because if you know the other team's ADC is their strongest player, getting a good engaged support locked in, and then banning ADCs that they're comfortable on that match up well against that Alistar sets you up to win what's going to be your hardest lane. Ooh, I like the Twitch pick.
The Twitch actually a very standard good matchup against Jinx, because especially with a support like Alistar, Twitch has a lot of pressure in that lane against Jinx, because Jinx being 325 movement speed, no escape, means this Alistar can just run straight at her. And Twitch has way better all-in and lane than Jinx does, and scales pretty much just as hard as Jinx does. Now, the issue is you hit a team fight, and Twitch functions more of as like a pseudo burst assassin AD carry, because he's really only at his peak in team fights for 5 seconds, and that's when he pops his ult. Jinx, however, if the fight goes on, can on average throw down way more damage. And one thing I really like from YALL is this brand pick for their support, which is gonna do so much damage against this really tanky Paw Patrol team. But on the other hand, run into the same issue that this Jinx is running into. Very squishy Paw Patrol with a very high CC, just really well controlled front to back team fight comp. And with this Twitch playing very safe in the back line and having a super high range ult means very likely it's going to be really tough for that Jinx and Brand to do anything. And Paw Patrol's like playing these fights, right?
Oh, absolutely. I think if if games were determined by who had a better champ select, I think Paw Patrol by a long shot. I mean, they had a strategy, they performed that strategy, and they ended up getting a counter pick against the strongest player on the other team, as well as a pretty well-rounded team. They didn't sacrifice the quality of their team comp for that pick ban strategy.
I'd say it's a definite leaning towards Paw Patrol just based on this team comp alone. And I say that not only because the comp looks all around slightly better, but also this comp is a little easier to execute than y'all's comp is.
Well, it's also important to remember that Violet is Violet, right? I mean, Violet is consistently the strongest macro player, the strongest shot caller we've got around. If anyone hasn't met Violet yet, your first introduction to her is...
Buy Paycorn! Buy Paycorn!
Shot call to you. Yeah. But,
oh my god.
Good. You can't
I couldn't resist, it was too good.
That's so great. That was so great.
Allie, please don't kill me.
Man, Allie subbed for our team week 1 of preseason, and I heard that call quite a bit. And I was like, I have 2. I don't know what more you want from me.
Wait,
Dude,
they picked up Jinx and Sivir. What the fuck?
Nah, the Sivir's an Ahri pick that was said.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the focal point.
Ooh, the surprise Rengar.
Yeah. In my opinion, the focal point for y'all's comp right now gonna be that Ahri, because really what controls whether they can do anything in fights is how this Ahri does.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the only way they're
gonna Alistar top? Grog is mid? Scion jungle?
Oh yeah, you got it. It's good. But so the thing that I think this Ahri pick is going to control so much is Paw Patrol straight up wins front to back. If they control fights and get any engage down whatsoever, y'all's just gonna die. But if y'all can set up a team fight properly and Ahri can kill the Twitch, Paw Patrol actually doesn't have that much damage to finish people off. And so, if Twitch dies, then y'all has a really good front line on that Gragas and Scion, and they can just perma peel for this Jinx for days. The one thing that scares me about this Jinx though is if this Vladimir gets fed, they can kill the Twitch and it won't matter because this Jinx will just melt. So I feel like y'all has to not lose early, and they have the burden of outplay going into the team fight phase. So I think besides difficulty of I don't talk about burden of outplay much, but burden of outplay is a real thing, because it's comps that where you just run at them and kill them are almost always the easiest to execute in the game. So anytime I don't want to say a brain dead comp, but anytime you run a group up and just run at them comp, you're always going to have the easiest time, unless you guys are kind of just like doing whatever, getting caught, just
Absolutely, man.
yeah.
And we definitely shouldn't overlook Nate getting the Ari pick. That is a very comfortable champ for him. I mean, I keep forgetting he changed his name to Nate, and so I say Nate, and I'm like, shit, I shouldn't say his real name, and I'm like, wait, So Nate, whose dumbass used his real name for his tag, he's really comfortable on Ari, man. He's a solid Ari player, and I don't think he loves the matchup into Vlad, assuming that's a Vlad mid, but I think he's a solid enough Ari. I think he can hold it down and he'll be just fine.
All around, there's a lot of comfort picks in this game. The outlier picks that scare me like the most, just on paper, probably gonna be Opie's Twitch, Violet Sociocat's Vladimir, and Cvan's Jinx.
Oh, it is Violet on the Vlad. I just assumed it was Violet on Cho. Damn. It'll be very interesting.
Yeah, so the story here though is like Opie kind of plays a bit of everything in the ADC role. I've never seen him play. I've never actually seen his Twitch, so like I have no clue what this is gonna be like going into this game. But like,
yeah,
if he can eke out a win in this laning phase, although like Slaga Cvan, like that lane's gonna run at you, and Slaga has reasonably strong fundamentals in my opinion.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
It's like he's gonna be able to actually poke out this Twitch pretty well during the laning phase. And so I think one thing Opie's gonna have to watch out for in this early lane is making sure he doesn't get hit by brand W's at all. And they have a really good all-in pressure into this lane with this Alistar Twitch pick. So this is what is always so tough for a lot of people who play all-in, is they'll walk into lane and they'll get hurt so bad trying to like fight for CS, but at the end of the day, you actually want to play patient. You give up the CS if they're threatening to poke you, and then when you see an opportunity, you kill them. So you don't need CS. You just kill them. You all in them, right?
Yeah. And we got a masterclass in that yesterday.
Yeah, after that, you establish your dominance because you're up a couple kills. You got your BF sword. This poor Jinx is coming back with Zerker's Greaves, or a pickaxe or something like that. You're like, man, bro, this sucks.
Was it
horrible.
Slaga? Was it Slaga playing Alistar yesterday?
I didn't watch yesterday's game.
Slaga
honestly.
proper, not Slaga Slasha.
Yeah, Slaga.
I'm pretty sure it was Slaga proper. But this man was just a monster yesterday on Alistar, and basically giving a masterclass in that sort of thing. Just being patient, sitting back. You're not afraid to lose the CS, because as soon as you get a chance, you're going to engage, you're going to dive, and he ended up like 006 in lane at like 7 minutes or something asinine. Just because he had the eye for the engages, and he was taking good fights.
So yeah, one huge focal point for this game could be this mid lane though, Ari versus Vladimir matchup. Vladimir,
matchup.
Yeah, both of them have sustain. Both of them have counterplay to each other, because like Ari can win all ins, but it's like Vladimir can also dodge the charm and do stuff. But
Vladimir can also turn into a
dying. Yeah, so Ari just ults out. She's at risk of dying to Vlad at all, and he doesn't have any gap closers or CC to like finalize a kill. And so essentially what's going to happen is they're going to have to look for Nate to like they're going to have to look for like some dark spots in the wards or something like that for Barcon99 to come in, find some CC on that Sejuani so they can put this Ari down before she has the chance to run away. And then on the flip side, playing around that Vladimir pool is going to be so key, but if they can get that Vlad pool out of Violet Sociocat, like Gragas Ari, also a super strong killing duo.
Oh, absolutely.
I expect to see a lot of action around this mid lane. This is probably going to be a mid and bot focus game, which should come as no surprise to anyone, because we got like wet noodle matchup up here in this top lane.
I'm playing Leroy Jenkins in the background while you guys load in.
Nice.
Viewers, you enjoying that? You like that shit?
Makes me moist.
Did he just run in? Ah, fuck. God damn it, Leroy.
God damn it, Leroy. At least I got chicken.
Dude, that's such a classic. That's like...
At least I got chicken.
That's
I
like,
feel like at least I got
early
chicken.
internet.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's like some albino black sheep shit right there.
Oh, that's a classic.
The demented cartoon movie.
Yeah, I feel like at least I have chickens. Arguably a more classic line than the Leroy Jenkins stream is. Like people sleep on at least I have chicken. Like everyone Leroy Jenkins, but
I really
at
want
least
to
I have
change
chickens
my,
the sleeper
summoner
line.
name to at least I have chickens.
At least I have chicken.
It's not my fault, Leroy says. Why do you do this shit, Leroy?
Why do you do this shit, Leroy?
That's the best part. Is there's clearly a dynamic.
Wait, is this Conquer or Twitch? Hold on.
Yo, I'm hyping it.
That's spicy. I haven't played
We
that
also
with
have
this new Conquer.
three fucking people on Paw Patrol are running Green Tree.
Yeah,
Speaking of Green Tree.
Well,
Wink.
I mean, trees are green, most of them, so it only makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, it's winter here. It's winter.
Okay, we're loading
here
in. Let me
anyway,
switch to live. Live scene,
Ooh,
boys.
We're trying to fucking load in. It's
Yeah, where are you pausing at? I'll pause at 10.
are y'all loaded in already?
17, 18,
What the fuck?
19, 20,
Oh wait,
21.
Yeah, can
What do you want me to do? Tell me what to do.
I'm at 20. Pause at 30. Just pause at 30.
Pause
Alright.
at 30.
All right, perfect. Everyone else, you here happy?
No, I'm gonna reconnect. My game didn't load for some reason. It's all good.
Uh-oh.
Should I stay at
You do
30?
your thing. You do your thing.
Yeah, we're gonna stay at 30 right now until Happy
You
gets
sure?
in.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, you're too nice.
So,
Yeah,
going into this game, we're going to be seeing the classic, like, 4 to 5 point, multi-point defense from
I mean, you
both
can
teams here.
get started. You know, that first like minute doesn't really need me.
Yeah, you say that now, and then it'll be like a 4 for 4.
There'll be a
or
fucking
something like-
fiesta. Yeah, you're right.
An actual
Right.
clown fiesta, dude.
Some Bro
Don't sleep
5's
on it.
bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I love Pro 5s.
Yeah, I'm just stopped at 30 right now. I'll wait for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it. My bad.
I'm just showing where everyone's pathing.
Please don't blame Phimeo Alpha Symphonia for my transgressions.
Oh, you can blame my transgressions for Phimeo Alpha Symphonia.
Wait, I gotta do some soundboard
Should
stuff.
Everett be emoji mill. Should Everett be emoji ills.
Betrayal.
You gotta pay my Oshin Everett bills.
I have the soundboard like the Halo betrayal or betrayed sounds, or like the John Cena one. I have I'm Batman. I have the da da tush for the jokes. I have Omae wa no Shinderu.
Oh my god. Oh, Shinderu!
I have surprise motherfucker.
Yo,
Sad trombone.
Chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Yeah, I got Alex Jones.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, you guys want this Alex Jones soundboard?
Important point of clarification: is Tom Kent the gay frog that Alex Jones was scared of?
Only
Yeah,
the
let me
Earth, only Earth Tom Kench.
Dude, what if that's Earth Catch?
Oh my
I don't
god.
like them putting chemicals in the water that turn our frogs into manatees, bro.
Whoa, Dragus has glasses? I didn't know that. If you zoom in on him, he's got glasses.
Yo, he's got them.
I am back in the load screen, but it's sitting at 0 for some reason. It's only been a couple
Oh.
seconds, but it's sitting at 0, which is what it was doing last time.
Let's go spot interesting things about the champions.
Oh yeah, hard agree. Let's see.
Let me know if you spot something.
What the hell is wrong with my
Ooh, there's that little frog on the
I
map.
just played a game, dude.
Let's go spot stuff outside the map.
Ooh. All right. We got any ornithologists in chat? We need help identifying some of these birds. These
Ooh,
local
what is this?
flora and
What is
fauna.
this bird right here?
Wait,
right?
where are you at?
Second tier turret on bot blue side.
Bot
Go
blue
off.
side.
Go off the map. It's a little above the. It's a little past the turret towards the outer turret.
Oh, I see
like
that bird.
There's a bird.
It's right. It's like right
They're
next
bird
to
watching.
Pixel Brush.
Yeah. That's what I should have said.
Yeah.
What is
It's
that?
right. Oh,
Is that a-
what is that?
I don't know. It's like an eagle. No, it's like a small hawk or a pigeon.
It is a local waterfowl. Well, it's a local landfowl.
What the hell?
So if we call like ducks and stuff like that waterfowl, why don't we call like other birds landfowl?
Yeah, I'm still at 0.
I'm lucky.
Uh-oh.
Do you?
Oh, spaghetti
hate to see
is.
it. I also just played a game, so like I know
yeah,
I am
you did.
capable of loading into League.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We're in. Let's fucking
Yeah,
play.
We're in. Go to 30. Go to 30 and let me know.
Okay, so apparently last time I should not have like left and reconnected because
Yeah.
apparently the 0% loading bar was a lie and actually so must just be something on Riot's end because that was less than a minute and a half it took me to reconnect, which means I'm connecting at a pretty reasonable speed.
Dude, you know, real talk though, I feel so bad.
Yo, I can't go back before 2 minutes because of my reconnect.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go to can we
Wait.
I guess we have to go to 2 then.
We're going right to 2?
Yeah.
We're skipping the early?
Yeah, we gotta skip early.
I mean,
it.
at 2 minutes, there's 0 kills. So
Okay,
we're not gonna
okay.
miss-
Where are we?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know when to start. I'm at 2 minutes, 1 second.
Alright, I'm on 2.
That's where I'm at.
201
Alright.
you said?
Yeah. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Cool.
Alright.
201,
Sorry about
202, 203, 204, 207, 208.
Yep, we're good. Alright, so getting into this game right here, we're gonna see Barkland99 going down here and taking down this bot side scuttle, it looks like. So standard lane assignments happening already, nothing too spicy happening yet. Syracuse is gonna attack the scuttle over here, roll out some barrel toward it as top lane. See Starcraft getting an early push in on Iron 4 noob up here. Opposing Ward's gonna be thrown out for both teams in opposing pixel brushes here, not wanting to risk those buff steals. Pretty
We love it.
all around pretty standard stuff, dude.
Yeah. I love a good standard early game. I mean, I know you hear commentators joke about it a lot where they're like, nice, boring, normal early game. But as a jungle main, I love that shit. That's where I thrive.
Dude, that's
I
what
want
I
Oh,
live.
Sivan missing the first cannon.
All right, trash player. Only platinum.
Flame.
Only platinum in the game. Already missing cannons.
Blame this man.
Come
Pretty
on, man. You
long
gotta step
trade
it up.
from StarCraft that I don't love. He's taking a lot more damage, and he initiated that.
Dude, he's an alpha in this lane. So that wave was originally getting pushed in. Like, he was originally shoving that wave in, and then the wave kind of broke on him. Or else he decided to take the trade, so rather unfortunate for him. Iron 4 noob getting some good early damage down. Look, bot lane. OP doing a pretty decent job of not getting completely poked out of lane yet. It's just he's already down a lot of CS. Sivan and Saga getting a very early advantage down there. And
absolutely.
Syracuse just waiting in the wings, but I don't think he's going to get anything done. He is waiting for this. I'm not a fan yet.
I have to rearrange all the portraits. Okay, there we go. I got everyone in order now.
With the safety the spot lane's already showcased, I don't think they're going to get much of anything done. But of course, as soon as I say this, here he is looking. Oh, it just gets warded out. You hate to see that. Not a fan of that gank path though, because you can see he has
Yeah.
2 camps. He has 2 camps up in the side of this jungle over here already. So he definitely has stuff he could be doing right now instead of just waiting for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's a question of, one of the big things we talk about as junglers is making your ganks fit your pathing and not pathing for a gank. And it just seems like that was a pretty classic example of him, prioritizing the gank over the path and wasting some time because of it.
Very unfortunate. Of course,
Hate
that's
to see it. Never lucky.
Oh yeah, I hate to see it. Jesus.
Yeah, I hate
It's gonna
to
tilt
see
me.
that.
If I hear those words again in the stream, that's actually gonna tilt me. Oh man,
I'm so sorry.
man, this game's so boring.
Low on
I haven't
every...
even seen First Blood, right? Yeah.
No, it might be here though. This could be it. Cho gets this
Oh,
knockout.
Your said it's clearly an Oriole, the bird.
The bird is an
Oh!
Oriole? Dude, I buy it.
An Oriole, that's pretty
Isn't there a
good.
baseball team that's the Orioles?
Yeah, it's Baltimore, I think.
Baltimore.
It is Baltimore.
Oh, we got to fight over a scuttle. I
Yeah.
love those.
Syracuse could be throwing down some damage.
Oh,
the
That's
flash.
Light going out.
Yo, that was hot though. Sejuani burned her smite and her flash for that, but honestly, getting the scuttle there is really nice.
Yeah, Barkland99 though, getting that scuttle, blowing scuttle for flash. I think it's worth. I mean, blowing flash for scuttle. I think it's worth.
Yeah, it's a little bit worth because he's already got a lead. And scuttles are worth so much more ever since patch 9.2 when they started doing them only on one side at a time. They scale a lot faster. They're worth a lot more golden experience than other camps after the first one. So winning that contest is worth it.
In mid though, Syracuse going on a Violet Sister Cap. We're gonna be popped here. All being thrown down. Violet Sister Cap could take it really low and ignite it. Oh, and the heal saving them.
What?
The heal gonna be saving Violet Sister Cap from almost certain demise.
That was an insane escape.
That was nasty. And Violet's
pretty well played. But meanwhile on bot lane, OP securing first blood on Sluggo Slash.
That was spicy.
That's that Alistar all-in potential we're talking about.
That was amazing for Violet. Violet's got the teleport, so now she doesn't lose lane. Like, she gets away and then comes back just in time to keep up on CS. Like, nothing was lost there.
Like, Nate absolutely gets stuck backing here. And so you got multiple options here. You can actually either freeze or push this if you're... You can actually either freeze or push this right now. It's like it's going to choose the push route. Both of which pretty good, although I might lean more towards push right now. Pre-turret plating meta, I might lean towards freezing, just put the pressure on, but this is pretty good. Oh no, another cannon missed. You saw that.
Can we talk about the CS bot lane?
Jesus, that's sketch. They're getting doubled.
That's gonna be a huge issue. But a little less of an issue considering First Blood did go to Twitch. You know, having that First Blood extra gold plus the kill gold means this 30 CS difference is actually just about equal as far as gold goes. Well, because it's what, 25 CS?
15.
And
15 is a kill?
Yeah, 15 is a kill.
Jesus. Oh, never mind. Then yeah, he's way behind.
And just to point out, OP and Gerd have been playing together for, this is their third or fourth split now.
Oh wow! I did not know that.
That's like bot lane synergy.
They're like
on it, but meanwhile, we got a fight going down mid. Markman99 be taking extremely low. Kill going over to Sluggo Slash here. OP and Gert's kind of poking up in this bot lane, saying hello.
That's the power of Brand's passive.
So awful.
I know, right? That's the power of Brand's passive, though, man. Once it's on you, that's it. Unless you Zonias, it's gonna hit you. So, you know, Sejuani
nice try.
maneuvering pretty well to get away, but still dying, because...
And this lane must be so rough for the Ahri. Just getting sustained back up.
She seems to be killing it, though. She's taking good trades.
I
mean, like I said, Ahri is a very comfortable pick for Nate, and I think you see that the way he's navigating this mid lane.
He's also down 16 CS right now, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, we don't love that at all. But...
It's just the sustain potential from Vlad. It's very hard to deal with.
Eventually, they just Wolf though gonna be leashed. Syracuse still showing at level 5 at 9 minutes though. Yeah.
Did that blue go to Nate? Directed camera doesn't like to show me.
It did go to Nate.
Cool.
So yeah, that's gonna be what he needs to survive lane. But Syracuse basically sacking himself for that. Meanwhile, though, both junglers going to be chilling out around bot as Iron 4 Nate taking very low, forced to ult out.
And with Syracuse being down 10 CS, that's a lot bigger for a jungler than 10 CS in a lane. You know?
We got the lane gang coming out.
Yeah, Markman99, he's waiting. He's chilling. Let's see what they can get done.
Patient boy.
Zap a minion.
There's no way this is gonna work with the lane state right now. Unless
I'll see this happening, but you never know.
Unless Steven just flashes in.
You never know with all the alpha aggressiveness.
He's not on Kaisa though, so I don't know.
Jesus.
Oh man, I'm sorry. The load screen was weird. We didn't have we didn't talk about better skins.
Skins are overrated.
Yeah, this top lane, this no skin top lane, that wins for my favorite lane for skin.
100%. Train going down top lane. StarCraft 9-4 noob be duking it out as always.
Wet noodle fight top.
Lane. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I don't know how many times they've run at each other and absolutely nothing's happening. Syracuse is going to be popping in bot lane again.
I don't love
You
this
see
position.
something they don't see there. Looks like Opie's gonna get flashed on. They get extremely low. All gonna send him back. Kill going over to C.
Beautiful, beautiful combo.
Textbook gank from Syracuse.
Yeah.
Ooh, StarCraft getting
one
pushed
thing-
low.
Oh, we see Bark199 coming on top. Gonna be ulting on Iron 4 Noob. StarCraft looking in, gonna get queued up. Iron 4 Noob gonna get knocked out by Bark199. Kind of walking away. StarCraft gets CC, but then he gets out the nom, and he gets punched to death by Iron 4 Noob.
Oh, the inting
That's
scion.
spicy.
No.
That is spicy.
You hate
So,
to hate to get punched to death by something in your stomach.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so Mountain Drake gonna be going over. Quick Mountain Drake gonna be going over to y'all here. 11 minutes on this first Drake.
Yeah,
Not
and
too
that's
shabby,
just,
not too shabby.
that's some great map awareness on y'all's part, you know. That's having the awareness to see we've got a fight going top. Sejuani's up there. We have the pressure to take this
And
dragon.
also blowing up OP bot really does help as we see
True.
stuff going in on mid. Social Cat forced to flash out to safety. And one thing I really want to talk about that Syracuse gank bot lane, Grokkus' new walk animation with
Yes!
How about that?
so good.
It's actually disgustingly broken. It makes him wiggle around so
fun.
much.
Yeah, how do you hit your skill shots, dude? Look at him waltzing through this river, killing the scuttle right now. Look at this.
He's got a limp.
I'm just so glad we have.
Oh, some grog. Zonta's coming out Violet. Well, it's a stopwatch, but they looking for something here. Gonna be autoing. Ignite drop. It's gonna be dropped by turret. And Violet's gonna live very low health. I like the aggressiveness, but I guess it just wasn't hashtag calculated enough. Violet gonna be living on a prayer right now.
Whoa.
A lot of blood prayers. Honestly. Blood for the blood gods, dude.
Dude, wow, nice Corn reference. Corn with a KH, not the band. Sorry.
There's so much corn nowadays. Corn is in corn.
Sorry. This was a very embarrassing way to tell all the viewers that I'm a big ol' Warhammer loser.
What a nerd!
I fucking love
You
that
heard it
game.
here. You heard it here.
I think anyone watching PMA LCS on Twitch is also a nerd.
You might be
We're
right.
gonna be going in on bot lane. Bark199 coming in with the gang. Violet coming in with the roam. Ult goes wide.
Hey, what's up, dude?
It's gonna be blown up. Kill goes over to OP and Cvan just gonna waddle out.
Shout out to Thresh Doombot in chat. Thanks for watching, dude. This is PMA LCS.
Welcome.
Yo, welcome, dude. You come to the quality after hours late night
True.
stream.
Yeah,
dude.
this is the after hours PMA
After
LCS.
hours, the stream that PMA LCS doesn't want you to see.
PMA LCS hates him. One
we
crazy
have
thing.
Vitalis Digius, the professional bamboozler, and
Professional.
Happy by 3, the dream stream extraordinaire, with us
You're the
today.
win lane,
That is
lose.
me. Dude, I am the win-win.
Go in. Syracuse, ult and StarCraft back. It's gonna be knock up drop. He's just gonna slap this Shogun down. He's gonna do his best to walk out here. He's gonna get CC'd up. Kill going over to Iron for Noob. Honestly, very well executed CC chain on that one. And StarCraft just kind of chilling.
Yeah, and going back to the bot lane, since it's showing it to us now, I do want to
meanwhile, bot lane's only gonna get on. This is Gert. Steven gonna get a kill with Rocket. Gert just not having ult. Yeah, Gert just not having ulti there at all and disrespecting him. Means this bot lane's getting really scary right now because they're on same kills and Steven's up over 50 CS. However, the top lane turret gonna be going down for that Rift Arrow after that proactive gank from Syracuse.
It's very hard to be a color commentator in games like this because there's so much happening. I feel like we've always got something to talk about.
Yeah,
It's hard,
two aggressive
it's hard to
teams.
play by play. It's hard to play by play with all this talking going on.
It's hard to play by play with all this friggin' directed camera.
You know, but you're not the one who has to play by play though. That's me.
Yeah.
Exactly. I just get to wait till you stop and then be like, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
It feels like you're the
Ooh.
mob boss, and I'm like the dude on the side.
Mafioso.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, level 1 crook, bro.
Yeah. Trust
Level
me.
1 crook.
Oh.
We get some more trade down by
That could have been a really good trade. Just missing skill shots for Nate.
So, you know, I got an age-old question for you, dude. Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Del Taco or Taco Bell?
Yeah, dude. Which one you feeling?
Man, I've never lived close
Taco
enough to
Bell.
a Del Taco to have it more than once. So I literally can only say Taco Bell because
That's
my
fair.
only experience.
Could be,
I actually was thinking about getting Taco Bell after this.
dude, honestly, people be sleeping on Del Taco though.
Yo,
Meanwhile,
if
Sinker's going on in on mid right now. But that's also cat.
Oh!
About all that. Nate could be missing the charm. Violet's popping ult. Iron for noob going in. Let's be the ult for Barkman 99. And Violet's Sociocat going to go down. Nate forced to run away. Flash for flash burn as Nate dies to Barkman 99. And that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade.
And that was just some great awareness from Barkland. You know, you go into a fight like that, you're starting to gank, your laner dies, your immediate thought is, I have to run the other direction, right? But running toward the turret, knowing you can take that kill if you just ult into it, that's some good split-second decision-making.
Yeah, without a doubt. Meanwhile, this is Ocean Drake. Another Drake can be going the way of y'all right now. Batman Gragas waters over with this brand new walk animation.
And they should be able to turn this Drake into something. They've got so much pressure bot now, and bot lane's so ridiculously far ahead. They should be able to turn that dragon into a...
This early game, perhaps not what you want to see on the side of Paw Patrol right now. However, this Twitch still got some CS, still got 2 kills and an Infinity Edge. Means y'all disrespect them a bit. It's gonna get a little bit scary for him because Paw Patrol still got that pretty solid team fight, and if they find themselves on the wrong side of Engage, it's gonna be bad these players for him really quickly.
Let's not forget about shutdown gold too. That shit'll get you back in the game real fast.
Oh hell yeah! Meanwhile, more fighting gonna go down on top lane. These guys just love duking it out. Nothing but smiles on the rift and punches being thrown in top lane down here. Turret gonna be dropped by Steven and Saga Slash in the bot lane. Really gonna open up this map some more. And really the only outer they have to be worrying about right now is this mid outer. So be mindful of that rotation mid and watch and see how they play it from here. Try and go down on Violet Sociocat. She's gonna be taken extremely low. She's gonna throw it from the blow for the brand pass. They're gonna flash out. There's one ult dropped on Steven. Violet Sociocat can go down on the side. Steven can get dropped under turret. Nate gonna run away right now. And meanwhile, in top lane, StarCraft taking down Iron for a noob while all that fighting was going on. We could be giving them the nom.
There's a 1.4k gold difference now.
Yeah, I mean, and that's
Just
huge.
closed a little. It just closed a little though. It was just about 2.5 or 2k. They did just close the gap with that shutdown gold they just picked up.
And now the gold lead was pushing toward 3k at the end there. Getting that down to 1.5 is the dream. Now down to 0.3.
Yeah, it was. They got 600 off Jinx and 450 off Scion or something like that.
Perhaps a very overzealous dive coming in from all. As you look bot lane, Opie wasn't even there. He was just taking turret. Meanwhile, Bounty's picked up both of them on the side.
They missed the ward.
And a question in chat. Yes, they did change Conquer. It now gives you basically old fervor plus lifesteal.
Yes, Conquer is very good now. People have been running it on Kayn, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, new Conquer is interesting. Speaking of Conquer, Conquer is being picked up on our Twitch. I think I've mentioned it, but I don't think we got to talk about it. So the big thing about Conquer now is that you need 5 stacks to get it to like its final form, so to speak. And once you do that, you get half the true damage you got last patch, but you also get healing on it. Yeah. And it works on any damaging ability or auto attack, and there's a 5-second cooldown built in. There's a 5-second built-in cooldown for damage over time effects, so you can't break it with like Malzahar E or stuff like that.
Also, to point out, I think his lane phase got affected a little by taking Conqueror because in the lane phase particularly, Fleet Footwork will offer a lot more because you cannot stack Conqueror on minions anymore. You can only stack it on champions.
And meanwhile, Serker is flashing back in. Violet Sociocat can be thrown back to their team. gonna be taken down as Barkman99 throws down the ult. This is Gert gonna be dropped extremely low. Finally popping the outstar ult, gonna get hit by the C-Van rocket. He goes down.
Deja vu for Gert. The rocket in his back.
Yeah, and that was going to be a rough engage no matter what for Paw Patrol. I mean, 3 into 4 with their carry there. That's rough.
I mean, could have been a little better though. Gert held his ulti a while. And meanwhile, mid, they're just gonna run down mid lane, take these turrets. Pink's being thrown down by Barkman99.
more like waddling with Gragas than walking.
That is true. It's waddling down this mid lane. Paw Patrol playing against. So did you know that Dog versus Duck is actually a 4-6 matchup? Hence, you can see why the Waddle Greg is coming out on top here right now during this mid game transition.
Yeah.
Petition for them to change their name to I don't know, Big Duck 69. I don't know.
Dude, important question.
What's that?
Since this is not a formal PMA LCS stream, and there are therefore no rules. Would you rather get in a fight with one horse-sized dildo or a
Jesus Christ! Fuck
duck-sized
this!
dildo?
Fuck this!
Say the question again.
Would you rather get in a fight with a horse-sized dildo or 100 duck-sized dildos?
A horse-sized dildo.
Just the one?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. It's only one. It's one and done. It's like taking a big poop.
Meanwhile, as we look at Dragon Engage coming down from Iron 4 Nuke, Teleport being thrown in, Violent Sociocat getting thick, Vladimir ulti going down, Barkman99 on C-Van gets taken down here very quickly, but wait, here comes the turn, Opie's gonna be taken down, Barkman99 looking for the kill on C-Van, Slugga Slash died earlier over there, well, Paw Patrol still fighting, they're still scrappy doing over here. Nate on the backside, C-Van doing his best to throw down autos, looks like the re-engage coming out, Barkman99 gonna go down. But the StarCraft, this Cho'Gath's so strong, that's where the Nom almost kills Steven. And then Iron 4 Noob wreaking havoc on the backline. This is Gurkin thrown back. StarCraft going down to Syracuse here. So it looks like y'all gonna come on top on this fight. Yep, Gurkin be taken down, and it's just Violet Sociocat left to see what she can do here. We are running away very quickly. Could be some big damage on the Syracuse though. They might just have to back off.
That's just such a rough fight for them. You know, you go into that, you know you fight and you push it. But if you can't finish C-Van right now, that's it. Like, that was... If C-Van would have died at the beginning there when he was low, that would have been, no question, easy.
Yeah, probably. Well, one of the things that leaned it towards the favor of that Jinx, that very prolonged fight I was talking about, is that 5 seconds being expended on that Twitch ult, and Violet Sociocat really good distribution of Vladimir damage early on that fight. The problem is the collapse didn't happen instantly, and the fight was very prolonged. Steven got a whole lot of thick damage down with his switcheroo rockets that fight. Especially during that corridor chase. So, I think being proactive like that is fine. They just probably needed to work together more in order to finalize that kill on the C-Van, or just make the call to back out if they all see they're not in position.
Yeah, absolutely. And little things like that really do throw a fight, and there's credit there to be had for C-Van for seeing his opportunity and staying in a good position to put damage down without dying.
And speaking of C-Van, 5-1 and 2 on the Jinx could be looking very scary in order to play against. He's got the triple crit going up already with the Zerkagrees. Yeah, Jesus, I can't do math. That's a 4 item to 2.5 difference right now for AD carries.
So now that crit items are good.
This is Gert forced a flash over the wall though. Go on.
If crit items are good now, are we going to see the return of Crit Plank from Season 1?
Hell no!
Ooh.
That on-hit, 3,000 damage Crit Plank with the Q.
My brain hurts.
R.I.P. Tobias.
And meanwhile, though, Iron 4 Noob getting this push started down bot side, and Paw Patrol just getting rotated on right here. Taking that bot turret down. Look at the pressure this bot side tower. could get really scary for them though is they have to play really patient, otherwise they can find this good engagement. That's Osaka going to go in, getting a thing. Vladimir ulti's charmed up though. She's going to go down immediately to Steven, and here comes the scrappy fight. Steven getting a double kill. Opie melted immediately. This is going to pop an ult. He's going to be forced to run away, but Gert's also going to be taken down.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Iron 4 Noob running into Steven, but Marco99 with a great ult on Steven. Got to take down Steven, but is it enough? Iron 4 Noob going to die under turret. Oh, yeah. Very huge. That honestly saved the game.
Yeah, Steven just got too greedy. He saw that quadra kill and he went just a little bit too bad.
Still works out in their favor.
Oh, absolutely. And Steven's still worth 600 gold even after giving 1,000 shot.
Oh, yikes.
Bounty, by the way.
Yes, bounty, not 600 gold in the game.
I think if Twitch gets a good angle in one of these fights, it could really turn the game for them. You'd pick up so much shutdown gold and then have so many items later on. I think the fleet, not having fleet and lane really screwed him over for getting farm, but if he's able to pull his way back into this, I think they'll win this.
Absolutely.
You know, he just needs a third item. Once he needs a third item, they'll be able to do just fine. But before then, I just don't feel like he doesn't really have the damage right now. Cause he got IE. He's sitting on IE Hurricane, but really just needs either that Shiv, that Fire Cannon, even that Phantom Dancer, just something to give him that little extra kick he needs in order to just like be able to really handle himself in those fights.
I've been really liking how Shiv feels in this patch.
Oh yeah, I love Shiv. Shiv, good item. Shiv's so good.
I mean, every time I've gotten in a fight, I've used a Shiv, so I'm glad it's good in League too.
Yeah, but did your Shiv shoot electricity?
Dude, I wish.
It shoots hepatitis.
Oh! Oh no! That's
you ain't wrong, kid.
A, B, or C.
Ooh, dude.
Now I know, yeah.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Puts an entire spin on now I know my ABCs, doesn't it?
Wow, this really is the after hours PMALCS.
You know I know my ABCs. Next time, please don't fuck with me.
How many viewers are there right now?
There's 14.
None.
There's 14.
Oh,
Lovely.
Jesus.
Yo, 14 people. Should I get Taco Bell or B-dubs after this? Thank you.
We need a poll in chat. We need a poll.
Coming.
Taco Bell or
We need a straw
B-dubs.
poll on chat. So, MVP for game 1, boys. It's gonna be Taco Bell or Buffalo Wild Wings. Contest going in on Baron. Marco99 throw down ult. Vladimir's just sitting on ult though. Seraphim's gonna rock down this Baron. And Sivan headbutted over the wall, perhaps the safety. And Gert could be getting a kill on Sivan meanwhile. This is a scrappy do fight. As it looks like Paw Patrol coming out on top here as Iron 4 Noob drops down in pit. Honestly, really good fight from Paw Patrol.
Absolutely. Important question. Is the Baron worth it if you all die?
No.
I think it was worth
Yeah,
it there because 2 of them died.
Yeah, only
but,
2
like,
died. If they all
4 or
died,
5
then no.
died.
I'd say if you keep a buff,
buff,
it's worth it. If you lose everyone, then no.
Fair?
Yeah, no doubt.
Depending on
I think it's really
shutdowns.
worth it though, because like it's really worth it though, because they got that bot turret. They got the bot Nexus turret out of that.
Yeah,
it's really
true.
nice.
Double Inferno will really help out this side of y'all at this point in the game. If they really want to win this, I think they just send Scion to mid and have 4 people go top. But we'll see what they do here.
Oh man.
They're opting for Scion splitting top while they try to push mid, which would be a little bit tougher because they're at the inhib turret in mid, not at the outer. So we'll see what happens here.
I got like 2.5 hours of sleep, right? I got like 2.5 hours of sleep last night. I'm dying here.
Oh,
I'll help you out with
got
some
it.
play-by-play if you want.
Okay. I also love how I love how normally the setup is supposed to be Baron's streaming, I'm play-by-play, and Happy's color. But
I'm
the
just
way
talking.
it works is all of us are play-by-play, and all of us are color, and I'm tired.
Dude.
It ain't the after
And,
hours stream for no reason, dude.
Legend says he's an impressionable young child. So, impression on
Shit.
Legends.
Impressioning.
Fuck, shit, bitch,
Shit, my bad.
Oh
I don't
man,
think
that's some
people-
thick jinx damage. Rocket
oh!
be taking it. Flashes straight into the rocket. You hate to see
Ooh.
that happen.
You
I'm
hate.
throwing down my Barkman 99. Syracuse by slam
Oof.
out of there. Gurkin ult for this could be taken really low here.
Yeah, Sivan on Rich's classic champ right now. Trying to emulate the skills of Jirachi. Trying to get that Vayne Penta. But
Yeah,
he
dude,
died trying to
that's
get a
the
Quadra.
legendary.
So
Is that the legendary GG Rachi?
GG. Oh, man.
GG Rachi. Can we please have him change his name to that?
that's actually pretty great.
Engage coming out here from Pilot. As long as we take it extremely low. This lobby knocker of a fight. Gurk could be dropped. Ew, honestly, what's going on anymore? They're all dying. Y'all's just too fed, man. What can you do?
Twitch with the Penta.
He going in.
Oh,
he's gonna
no.
hold. He's gonna now.
Twitch with the Penta.
Yo, that's the reverse Penta. Woo! He got him. GG. Game 1 going to y'all, baby. That is some spicy action.
And that was a great example of how to push a lead. You know, y'all knew they had a little bit of in the laning phase, and they started to pressure all over the place. They started taking objectives every time they saw Sejuani show. They controlled the map just like you got to do when you're ahead. And
Let's go to these damage graphs.
Team El DiMaggio Graphios.
por favor.
Oof.
Usar.
I'm guessing thick damage coming out of Sivan.
Sivan, 21k. Violet with
21K.
the Violet was 16k, and then
Yeah.
Ari was second with 18.5.
Yeah,
Scion with a lot of damage there, but it's probably just because he was
Scion doing
slapping a tank top lane all day. So
He just
Yeah, absolutely.
we got Strapo in chat yet? What are we feeling here for MVP game 1, boys?
you guys make that Stropple. I don't know how to fucking do it.
Dude,
I
I don't know how
mean-
to do that.
I think the
Oh,
obvious choice is Sivan. I think the unsung hero is
The unsung hero is gonna be Santa Cruz. This is Greg Assaults. You played really well.
Any interesting builds? Let's look at the builds.
the 8 tier of the goddesses from Gert. So new choice.
Alright, so this was this could be
Pretty standard stuff.
y'all Game 1 MVP. So we had noob.
Extraordinaire is spelled wrong. I'm sorry, dude. I'm dyslexic. I'm artistic. I'm an artist. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Extraordinaire.
Alright, hello Twitch chat. There you go. Have your straw poll, boys.
Enjoy.
Game 1
fuckers.
MVP straw poll.
Yo, Bear, your Twitch's I Want Was a good day.
Yes, it is.
Cool.
My mom
Hey,
calls
people
me an
watching.
artist. She says the vaccines may be artistic.
Dude, same.
Baby
actually-
artistic.
I, being autistic, am in a bunch of like autism groups, and I found out today there's actually people who prefer to be called autists.
Hmm.
Huh. Good for you.
I, prefer
I
to
guess
not.
it has a nicer
for
ring
you.
than retard.
I mean,
Jesus
oh,
Christ.
I'm just kidding.
Worse.
I'm just kidding. I'm just thinking
feel
about
like
it.
that
Like,
should be-
if I was that, I think I would rather be called an autist.
I mean, I'm the.
Yeah,
like,
those aren't the only two options.
God, that's so bad, dude. What the hell?
Well, I'm saying if I was in
so
that
bad.
situation, if someone was to call, just if those were the only two options, say
Oh
those
my
were the only two
God.
options, like autist
This
or
really
retard.
is. That's
This
like
is
saying
awful.
I'm trapped in. You're trapping us in Lovato.
Okay, yeah,
Right now.
mentally
My only two
challenged-
options-
Mentally
Die
challenged
or
is a
die.
mentally challenged just takes too long to say. You need a one-word thing, but
Oh, I don't
Like-
like mentally challenged.
I guess
hate that.
special works, so that could be
Mentally
anything.
challenged-
Oh, fuck that, dude. I just prefer autistic.
Mentally
Like,
challenged.
you know what I
sounds so
am?
condescending. It's
Autistic.
like,
I like
Oh,
Savant.
oh.
Savant's my
Call me
favorite.
that. Like, no, dude, Nate, they know who they're talking to. This came up because I mentioned that I'm autistic. Like, this whole conversation came up in that context. Yo, could you imagine if that happened and you didn't know?
No, you're artistic, bro. I mean, I'm a music major. I prefer to be called artistic.
Okay, let's get back to the
Nah,
stream. Let's stop this all
We're
controversial
just like,
shit.
yeah, let's pretend I didn't say
It's not
that.
my shit. I don't want to get banned by Twitch. You know what I mean? I'm not even naked
Dude,
yet.
True. I'm not even naked yet. A memoir.
God, this is horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
kidding? This is
Syracuse. It's just
Also,
color
give me in the
color
game,
commentary.
please. I am
Sorry.
not in the custom.
Uh-oh. Color commentary,
Some
huh?
color commentary.
Pineapple cutting titty streamer.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude. Oh, pineapple cutting. Next one is next stream, by the way. I got a pineapple about to go bad, so I need to cut that shit.
I love it.
Back to
Dude,
pineapples.
pineapple
Dude, do you cut it like you cut cheese?
I will put it. I'll cut it right next to my titties if you guys want.
Dude,
That's hot.
just remember us little people when you're cutting pineapples for stars, you know?
That'll never
Alright,
change,
let me
dude.
check
It'll
the
never
straw-
change.
Check the straw poll real quick. Nice to see the people agree with me. Unsung hero right now. Syracuse in the lead 6 votes to 3 over C-Van right now. So we got 10 votes rolling in.
Max with the pine nipple cutting.
Pine nipple
Ooh,
cutting.
pine nipple
That's my new
cutting.
title. Yeah,
Love
next
that.
next title.
Pine
will be
nipple
that.
cutting. That makes my nipples hurt just thinking about that.
C-Van with the idiots in chat from I am Bedid.
Badid
stream.
idiot, baby. I
C-Van,
am
you
the-
love us. How dare you?
I am Badid.
I guess idiot would be. Acceptable.
Idioit. It's actually spelled idioit.
Not really.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, more important question. Jesus Christ. Yo,
so bad.
did I miss the pro draft link or did we not do it yet? Also, what the fuck am I getting to eat?
They haven't linked it.
Chat, help.
Yeah, they haven't linked pro draft yet. Alright, let me do one final refresh. Yeah, it looks like the straw poll's not moving. I'm gonna tentatively call game 1 MVP going over to Syracuse. So yeah, like I was saying, really solid performance from overall.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of really good moments in map pressure. Some really good Gragas mechanics. I think all around, just absolute unit in that game.
Yeah, there's some nutty plays and some nutty waddling. And then
Absolutely.
No,
if any teams are in the chat right now, or if anyone playing the game from YALL or PAW, I'm expecting some spicy picks coming out from this next champ select.
Yeah,
I want you
I'm
to hit
hyped
me
for it.
some non-meta shit. I want to have a nice fucking game.
Super,
I need some scotch. That's what I need.
Ooh, same. Is this after hours enough that I can talk about the
Pike
types
Jungle,
of intoxication
dude.
I'm doing?
Pike Jungle, I'll give you $10.
Wait, did you talk about the types of what?
The types of intoxicated that I am? Are we after hours enough for that?
I don't think that's after hours enough for that.
You were like, I need some scotch, and I'm like, oh, is it going here?
I mean, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is or isn't after hours enough. I just don't feel like listening to this, so we're just not. R. Hell yeah. You know what R stands for, right? Stands for ready. Oof.
Man, the caster group chat is gonna be something when Rich watches this.
Oh god.
I take for full responsibility.
I mean,
I agree. Bear
yeah,
takes full
yeah,
responsibility.
literally just you.
I blame Bear.
I like the part where Bear took responsibility for a thing that he did of his own accord,
I
and
also
we both went, "Thanks, buddy. Good for you." Yeah. What? Like what?
Dude, I blame us for going along with it, but like,
I didn't. What?
no,
How
come
did
on.
I
dude.
become
You know it's true.
culpable in this?
You know it's true, though.
Ooh,
We
wow,
let it
the
happen,
same
dude. We
first
did
3
nothing.
bans as last game.
They can take away my mod status. I don't care. I don't have a mod
We-
status.
Yo, we let it happen, man. You can't deny we're at fault. We're partially at fault here. We let it happen.
Same first 4 bans. Is this the same draft as last game? I believe this might be the same draft as last game.
You know, Happy? It's been fun, dude. This is the last time we're casting together on Bear's stream after this
Ooh, no
weekend.
Pike Jungle. It got banned.
Damn.
Nah, dude. I really would love to see a bad manner pick come out of y'all this game.
I want to see it. I want to see.
Like, the game was too easy. We're taking Ari in the jungle.
God. Oh god, man. Come on, yeah. You know what? I think there's a really good, 80 carry right now. I think he's very meta. I honestly want to see Sivan on Yasuo this game.
Yes!
Go!
Oh my god, please play Yasuo.
Go.
If you don't play Yasuo,
Chat, can we
Like,
get some? Can we get
I
some? Can we get some old school Franker Z spam? If
Franker
you want to
Z,
see
baby.
Batsuo, take it
Franker
back
Z.
to classic
dude.
Twitch.
Come on, boys. Franker Z and Yasuo goes to me. Sivan
Slagus.
2019.
Dude, Callista Yasuo bot. Oof.
Callista
Oh, that'd be
Yasuo.
good. That'd be so good.
I'm
dude.
sorry. Do you want to see me just lose my mind? Because that'll do it.
Who said Sejuani locked in?
Again, wow. So we have the same first. We have very, very similar drafts so far.
Yeah, let's have a Malphite go in the way of Paw Patrol, lane swap, throw OP top, put StarCraft ADC. Expecting to see something like a Lucian coming out for him. Something that's really simple and standard.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised by that. We got
Oh, wait,
Malphite
that's-
Scion now
that's
instead of Gaga
Scion
Scion.
That's Scion and not Malphite, is what they're saying. There wasn't a Malphite pick. Captains need to get these drafts together. Zin gonna be locked in though, so right now I got Scion Zin on the side of Paw Patrol.
And whoever's watching, thank you very much. Appreciate the support to the stream. Heart.
Yeah, you're good people. You probably, you believe in things, you care about stuff.
You have thoughts?
Are good people.
Sometimes.
There are 8 good people here.
Wait, there's
Man,
8?
I'm
There's
just
11
kidding.
in the chat.
Fuck. Well, it says 9 now.
Ooh, Zin's out Malphite. That's spicy. I like that. Some heavy engaged shit. They are gonna be like the.
Though, which I'm bummed about.
They're trying to pick the brain dead get to Sivan comp.
Yeah.
Dude, Kaisa Bram, very standard bot lane. We taking that Bram Stoker's Dracula to him down in bot lane.
Ooh, I like it. Good joke. Good.
It's me. I am the joke. Surprise.
Oof. It was me the whole time.
Alexa, who's gonna win, y'all or Paw? Oh, she's not sure.
Dude, she doesn't know.
She's not sure, dude. It's too close to call. So yeah, there's this Lucian pick coming out right here, and I predicted this. I read them like a
You
book,
did,
baby.
man. You
But
Gone
did.
wait,
man.
it doesn't matter though, because the Malphite pick is actually a Scion pick, so that might actually just be a Lucian. That's a Lucian pick for OP actually.
Shout out to
And
Gonwian.
Scion
He's on the road to gold. Gonwian just ranked
Yo,
up
I
to
love
silver
that
3.
guy.
Woo! Gold win
Oh,
coming in
yo!
hot.
You're getting that free skin, baby.
Dude, I finally finished my placements on jungle, and we started in Iron 4 after my first game because it, put everyone lower in provisional, and ended in Bronze 2 because I won like 75% of my games, I think.
That's pretty sweet.
I don't know how numbers work, but
Yeah,
I won
look,
6 games.
look at the invite list for this game right now. We have Dyrus, I'm a Cutie Pie, and Faker sitting with open invitations in this lobby currently.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look at the invite list.
Are they
Dude.
on people's friends list, or are they just?
Apparently.
Or no,
you
people
can-
add by
you can literally
names.
invite people. Yeah, you can add
Uh,
by Oh man.
Dude, can you
I
imagine if
wanna
they
be
popped
dramatic.
in? Oh man.
I would lose my mind.
Like they accidentally click on the lobby and we just start the game.
Double Chogap cable beans being thrown down. Looks like Thresh pick gonna be locked in for Paw Patrol. Not commonly something we see Gert playing. Be looking at like complete and utter like total lane swap here, like throwing Gert top on like Scion or something like that, and seeing StarCraft out like seeing StarCraft Violet bot something like that. Like we might be into something really nuts here.
I've seen some pop-offs from Guri on Thresh. He does not play it often though, but I do like that pick coming out from him. He knows what he's doing.
The spirit of Violet, dude. Oh, Vi pick coming in for Sarah.
General deal with the re in
That
chat.
can't be Vi. Wait, there's no way. Wait, that's a Sejuani top. This is, yeah. Yo, we LCK now, boys. This has to be such money top.
Woo!
I really like the
Love
team
it.
comp coming from y'all right now.
I don't know, dude. I saw some Vi mid the other day that was pretty spicy. It could be Ari top.
That sounds awful.
Oh, Vi mid by Juice Me Daddy with the
I told you,
Doran's
no,
ring.
Dude, it's Sejuani, it's Sedge top, Vi mid, and the Ari jungle, just like I called.
Just like we called Ari Jungle coming out in Game 2 of y'all versus Paw
I
Patrol.
knew
You
it.
heard it live. Official caster prediction locked in here. I do not. I do not approve of this message, by the way. But yeah, official caster lock coming in here. So the draft's all finished. We got that
Okay,
Scion
YouTube requests.
Side of Paw.
YouTube requests in chat, please. For little
Dicko
Oak Screen.
mode.
What is it?
Dicko mode.
Dicko
Love
mode?
it.
Oh god. Wait, I shouldn't have suggested this. Oh god.
Uh,
So bad.
Alright, we're gonna go find it. I don't know if I should try to put a private browser on.
Nah, you're good. Just Dicko mode. Like Sicko mode, but with D instead of S. Should be Dicko mode, feet Kusarare.
Let me turn off my music.
God. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Oh, God. This is gonna be awful. I'm sorry, stream. You're welcome.
Dude, you know what's awful? That stream hasn't told me what to eat yet. I'm heartbroken and hungry.
And we're gonna play this
Alright.
YouTube video while we load
We're
in,
ready.
boys.
Alright, we're ready. We'll put that R in chat, boys.
R for
Irving Berlin.
God.
Erder.
Let's see what the Blitz app.
Erder.
That's your best work.
Erder.
But he wasn't looking for a friend. He was.
The Blitz app is
Alright.
saying it's a warm-up game for Slagus Slasha. We got a warm-up game for Iron 4 Noob. He's a solo killer. And then nothing else for these idiots.
Oh,
Dude, I
I
love
can't
Blitz.
get a Blitz app.
Yeah,
I don't
Blitz
get that.
also says that Slaga is a support main, and C-Van's an AD main, and Iron 4 is a top, and Sarah Cruz is a jungle main, and Nate's a mid main. So,
Wow.
not a lot of flex gonna happen.
Oh, someone screwed up in the lobby. Looks like we're
Screwed
going.
up. And we've acknowledged that before actually talking about these teams, where the team I'm on is very much a flex team. We've got just a lot of people who play a lot of different roles, and that is one approach to the game, because you can take flex picks, you can move people around. That is one approach. Another approach is what we see with Paw Patrol, where you've got 5 dudes who know what lane they're good in. Or, I'm so sorry, y'all, not Paw Patrol. Nate's on y'all. My bad. Y'all
Watch
is 5.
Alex Honnold free solo compilation.
Damn.
It's actually
Damn, you
insane.
took Dicko mode off? Come on, man.
No, watch this shit, dude. It's fucking nutty.
What a dicko move, am I right?
Yeah.
As soon as you step
That's
off
some
the
big
F in chat
Dicko
for that
energy.
joke.
That's some small Dicko energy.
This guy climbs without a rope on this shit.
Oh yeah, no. People who free climb are fucking stupid, but it is
Free
very
climbers
impressive.
which is
like,
really short
no,
in
it's
climbing terms. And
so
because it's so
dumb.
short,
I don't know. I climb a lot, and I'm just
I feel
like,
like-
it's the same thing,
Every
but
move
with
by
more
itself
death.
is-
What's
I got a
the
hot
continuous.
take. Free climbing is a form. Is free climbing a form of savantry? Because I feel like you have to be so good at that. You have to be unrealistically good at that to like free climb.
It's a lot of it's like someone in Challenger, how many hours they put in. Like, imagine that just translated to climbing, basically.
God, that's so sketchy.
There's only like a couple hundred people that could probably do what he does because of the fear aspect. He has to be completely over it by just rehearsing the climb over and over again. He does each of these climbs with a rope first, like 100,000 times, and then he does it without a rope.
Solo, I'm normally pretty empty. I'm not really.
Maybe less than that. He probably does it
physically
100
executing
times,
the
and then.
routine. It'd be sort of like
Yeah.
asking
And to
a
be
gymnast
fair,
what they're
you
doing
also,
while they're
I don't know
doing
if
routine.
any of y'all have
Ideally, they're
climbed, but
just
I climbed a
executing
shit
for
ton in
30 minutes.
undergrad, and
I haven't
you
much.
do get a sense if you do the same route over and over again, it really does start to become second nature. I mean, I had a route that I did for my warm up every single day. It was the exact same little V3, and after doing that 30, 40 days in a row, I could probably climb that backwards with my eyes closed while filing my taxes. Like,
Hmm.
so I can see how if you've done it couple hundred times, he would just feel second nature going up it.
When he did El Capitan, he said like there was a moment he just stopped and started smiling, like when he's like just sitting there on the ledge, like looking at the camera, like standing straight up with no, like his arms weren't even on the wall. He was just using his feet. And he's just like looking at the camera, smiling. It's like he's calm as fuck when he does this shit.
I think we're actually doing better at casting this rock climbing video than we did last game. Like, actually. We're way better at casting rock climbing than we are.
Let's just watch rock climbing.
Putting a lot of hard work.
Honestly, yeah, don't even turn it back to the stream, dude.
This guy's sick.
The route is called Heaven because it's the
I'm
most
so
amazing
sorry.
when you summon
Oh my god.
big, sweet
That was really funny, wow.
Just that epic
Yo, I'm
scale.
hype as fuck. Rock climbing is an Olympic sport
I hope
this
people
go
get a
round,
sense of
and
Oh,
I'm
really? Yeah, that's high.
planning.
That I get
Yeah,
from climbing.
so my two
This is my
sports
story,
are
this is
rock
how I
climbing and
show it.
triathlon, both of which are either new events or getting an expansion at this Olympics. And my girlfriend's family lives in
God.
Japan.
This is
and
sweaty
she wants
palms.
me-
Sweaty palms. Sorry.
Sweaty palms. Palms are sweaty.
Oh my
she
god.
wants-
Oh my god.
Oof.
Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. What?
No ropes.
What am I watching, dude? This is nuts.
Yeah, he's calm as fuck too. He doesn't give a fuck.
Alright, so, I don't want to analyze. Oh, wait, no. we got,
Look
like,
how high up he is. Ugh.
We actually have, like, 3-4 minutes left before this game starts, actually. We can just watch
This
more
this
rock
video is
climbing
like 10
videos.
minutes. Yeah, this is a good video.
Yeah. People also like underestimate how much you can lean in, you know?
Yeah.
Like you'd be surprised how like comfortable you can get just standing and
Because you can
leaning
use your
in.
leg power and everything.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this guy's name?
Alex Honnold. He made the movie Free Solo. It's still in theaters.
Legs.
Yeah, you guys want to actually cast this guy rock climbing right now?
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, hold on. Can you
No,
link
this guy's
us-
like my
link the
hero.
video there?
This guy's like my inspiration.
Yeah, Mayor, can you link us this video? Link us both this video. We're gonna cast this rock climbing while we're in friggin'.
Wait, you want me to link it?
Yeah,
What?
link it to his Discord.
By the time we get it,
Or link, I don't care. No, it'll be fine. No.
no.
We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen.
I'm at.
There we go.
I paused at 328.
Alex Arnold compilation 2014.
I'm at
Okay.
328
I'm at
as well.
328 right now. Paused.
Alright, wait, hold on.
I'll do 3, 2, 1 play when I say it. On play, I'll hit it.
I am also at 328.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play. Holy shit!
He's very high.
Welcome to rock climbing, boys. Holy shit, he's so high! Ah!
Well, and I think what's crazy about it is with faces like this, I mean, it's all internal grabs. You know, there's
So-
not a lot of external. There's not a lot of like
My hands
actual
perspire
holds.
when I watch this.
Yeah,
Every time.
there's not a lot of actual holds. There's just a lot of indentation.
So, you know, a lot of chatter surrounding this guy, Alex Honnold, seasoned veteran of the scene here, very experienced free climber, really knows what he's doing. So, you know, going into this climb here, Happy, do you think you can walk us through like some of the what do you think is going through this man's head right now as he's completing this very difficult vertical climb?
Seems like that parachute on his bottom is too small.
Agreed. Also, it's a chalk pad. Good, bad. It is
You say
not.
parachute?
It is not the wrong size parachute. Rather, it's not a parachute at all.
It's the right size shock bag.
Is that for an army man?
Good.
No, wait, there's a dude at the bottom with his arms out ready to catch him.
Nah, dude, it's like bouldering. You know, they set up the map. So you just fall in like a nice mattress.
So is he climbing up with the carabiners to like set up the next path for the ropes, or does he just have carabiners for some reason?
It's
Maybe-
the style,
Yeah,
dude.
so that's a style of climbing. So like you can do like belayed rope, what you've done if you've ever gone to like a climbing gym.
Like what's he do? What's he trying to do right now? Is I'm trying to.
Yeah, right now it's kind of like in between that and free climbing. So you've got a rope and you've got like a bunch of those clips, and as you go up, you'll have certain spots where you'll clip in, so that you can only fall as far as the pendulum around that top rope, right? Or not pendulum, sorry, like the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can only, you can only fall so far under that top rope, so you keep clipping in higher and higher, so that if you do fall,
So it's a mix.
only
It's like a mix
10
of free
feet.
climbing. It's a mix of free soloing and like I don't know.
And like
Just with a
what
rope.
you would do in a climbing gym, like a full belay, you've got someone holding you and everything. So you still got a belay if you're doing that kind of clip in. Usually there are ways to do it without one, but usually you'll still have someone holding the bottom of the rope. It's just there is that free feeling of, you've got 10 to 12 feet where you haven't clipped in. It's really fun. It gives you a crazy adrenaline rush without the actual risk.
I'm not gonna lie, already, this cast is going 5 times better than our League game cast went game 1.
Yo, it's almost like I know way more about climbing than I know about League.
Hey man, at least you're honest.
I'm
love
fine.
League,
I'm
I'm
fine
just not
doing
good at
climbing videos when I load in. This is great.
Yeah, we're at 90%. I'm at 90% right now, by the way.
Who knows what percent I'm at? Riot can't code a fucking client. So I'll load in for sure, but I'll be at 0. Yo, everyone's got some pretty impressive mastery on their champs.
Honestly,
You got the nearly 400,000 mastery Thresh.
yeah, every mastery in this game's a 5.
I have dyscalculia and cannot read numbers, and I thought Sivan had 1 million because I could have sworn I saw a 7th digit. I was like, what the fuck?
Just come back. I'm feeling it.
He's just standing there on the ledge. I like how he climbs up in like a fucking polo and cargo shorts.
Wait, hold on. Why is Max's user still in our list of stream viewers? This could be an oddball.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
I disqualified.
He's ghosting. He's ghosting.
Someone
guys. Totally
screenshot
didn't-
that and send it to the Mon team for
he
further
totally
review.
didn't. He totally didn't just accidentally leave the stream comp or anything. But he's definitely ghosting. Definitely
Y'all-
trying to influence the outcome of this match.
Are y'all in game?
Nope.
Yeah.
There it is.
Are you in game?
I was in
Okay.
for a really long time.
I just loaded in.
Alright.
just loaded in.
I'm pausing at 5. Pausing at 5.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was in for a super long time of just like fog of war. All right, I'm at 5.
All right.
Alright,
We all
I'm
good?
at 16, 17, 18.
you
I'll
go to
pause at
5
20.
here?
I'll pause at 20.
Okay. Let's go to 20 then.
You're killing me, Bear.
I'm at 20 pause, sorry.
All right, I'm at 20.
Alright. Everyone at 20?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
Cool.
22,
Yeah, that's weird. My game loaded in
23.
before y'all.
24, 25, 26.
26. Yep. Okay, we're good. Gucci.
We love that. Ooh, very early ward there, but probably smart considering how much people love doing
It's,
bait in the PMA LCS.
Got Paw Patrol chilling 4 men in this bush right now. StarCraft sitting out here, probably gonna be a bit of the debate special, and they can be sitting on this ward though, so they definitely know he's here. 5-point defense coming out though from y'all here, so probably not gonna see much action in the early game.
Oh!
They're going in. Hook from Violence. Those two
Hook.
cat goes in, and Zox to be taken down. Quick first kill going over to Sivan.
Oh, yes.
Wait, no, going over to StarCraft here. What am I doing? Holy
That
moly.
Is the
That's
shit.
That's
I
actually
like.
so. Yeah, it was a very spicy lane slots that I talked about coming in. Gertz going top, Violet Social Cat, and StarCraft going bot lane, and Opie going mid. Yeah, so there's a lot of spicy lane slots.
Aw.
StarCraft with the don't die, don't suck in chat.
No.
And then someone
Guys.
dies and sucks.
I
What?
played StarCraft for years, and that made me that made me feel real good. I knew what it meant, and then he was like, "Yeah, it's a StarCraft thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Wait, you're telling me his
Love
name's
that game.
StarCraft and it's a StarCraft?
Oh, That's
What?
Inception.
Yeah.
Wait,
Weird. Yeah, dude.
hold on.
So,
I
yeah,
haven't-
People type-
Lucian already killed.
Never
Lucian
mind.
already got a kill in this lane though.
People type the weirdest crap in StarCraft games.
Ooh, Kaisa with the Dorn's ring start.
Oh, that's spicy. We take those.
Going for that poke
It is
damage over
very
the
spicy, wait.
auto trade.
Wait,
Gotta
this
fucking-
is the Vi top.
What
This is
the-
a Vi top.
We
that's
asked for
right.
spicy and we received.
Dude, we have been blessed.
Oh, we have been blessed by the spirit of y'all.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
Yeah, I mean, Church of Punk Paleo is a thing of the past, boys. We're converting over to the sect of y'all.
Y'all.
Wait a minute, it's Gert top.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude. We got
Interesting.
Gert top. We
Sorry,
have
I wasn't
OP
listening
mid,
at all.
and Starcraft and Violet bot. Oh, I know you're not listening.
And I think this
I'm
is
just
a
over
really
here
interesting-
vaping.
I think this is Jesus Christ. I think this is
I
really
think my
interesting seeing the difference between these teams. You know, we were talking in Champ Select about how you see y'all sort of has 5 dudes who are very comfortable in these specific roles. They all main this role. And on the other hand, we've got Paw Patrol switching up, trying different things, and like able to handle different roles. And I think it's interesting to see how those two styles play off of each other.
Oh, Hook going down on the Slaga. Violet could get traded on. Ignite being thrown out before it's flashed away. The Flash Pop for Violet traded for Ignite for Slugga Slasha. And so this lane could be this spot lane could be a source of tons of interesting things to see in early game. The StarCraft and
Interesting.
Violet walking up.
Oh.
Another Hook going down on the Slugga, and Slugga gonna be forced to flash out here. And yeah, Molly's a fun time. We're seeing so much action down here. Early kill from StarCraft. I hope you land some poke down on the Nate mid. Could be really important. Sacre's coming in for the gank though. StarCraft's gonna be forced to flash out here. Tons of damage being dealt. StarCraft and Violet forced to back out. StarCraft go back in on the C-man here, and see Sacre's just walking away, taking a chill pill here.
Well, and we're seeing here, you know, that 400,000 mastery we talked about on Thresh. It shows. Landing every hook, making plays.
Dude, Violet's such an alpha in lane. You've played with her in lane before? It's spicy.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, top lane. How do you guys feel about this top Vi pick?
I love it. I don't know about you.
Fascinated. I really like Vi, so I'm happy to see
I'm just
her.
hoping she goes Triforce, like full damage Vi. Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
What kind of spice is it though? It's like garlic and cloves with a bit of fennel seed and coriander. Is it like, you know,
it's like Mrs. Dash.
straight paprika?
It's like Mrs. Dash.
Mrs. Dash. More like Mrs. Trash. Friggin' got him.
Oh! Yes. Although she's trading well.
I don't know
and-
what's good. I honestly don't know.
Oh, this is game 2. I didn't put the text up to show who won game 1. My bad.
Oh,
Oops.
Y'all
I-
won game 1, by the way.
I
This is
like-
game 2.
especially for into something like Scion. Scion's kind of a chore to gank sometimes, but CC from Sejuani and CC from Vi makes that a really nice level.
Hold on, I gotta throw this on borderless real quick so I can go change the text.
borderless.
It was on full screen.
Borderless.
I put it on full screen for maximum FPS for viewer quality. Or viewer
Oh,
pleasure.
no.
Viewer pleasure, I should
No,
say.
I set my FPS cap to 5.
Oh, the
Wait, we're
Jirachi,
seeing-
thanks for that follow, by the way. I really
I'm
appreciate
seeing
that.
long swords and daggers being thrown down this lane bot lane. What? Please tell me that's not Storm Razor first solution. Oh, please, God, I hope that's not Storm Razor first.
He's got a flex on him, man. He got that first kill.
Oh,
And he said, I gotta flex my Storm Razor.
My body is not ready, dude.
And they
Yeah,
said, please, no, I have a family.
I was talking shit about this Vi pick, but you know,
I was not- I said I liked the Vi pick.
Violet going in, Markman 99 with the gank here. That's gonna look on the Braum, and Slug gonna be dropped extremely low. He'll go into StarCraft here. Markman 99 gonna get turned on though. Syracuse looking for the kill. It's gonna be the stun up flash from Syracuse, but he's gonna go down. That's gonna be a double kill for StarCraft. Perhaps over
And
we have an overextension there from Syracuse, and honestly, both junglers just chilling bottom side, not having much information on one another. So the entire fight just going away for free to the team that has the better fight early, and that's going to be Lucian Xin Thresh, stronger fighting combo, and neither jungler really knows where the other one is because been sitting in opposite bushes for the past like 30 seconds.
Absolutely, and that's you hate to see that top lane fight too. Great.
Oh, yeah.
No, sincerely though, like that was such a good engage from Iron 4. Using a CC, tons of health, like a really, really smart engage in that matchup, and just took too much turret.
Rip.
Feels bad, man.
It's an ill-intentioned dive, but it's back going to be stopped here. OP pushing in Nate in the mid lane.
We got that all important.
Syracuse looking mid. So one thing I also had to talk about here, Syracuse still chilling level 4, around 7 minutes and 30 seconds as we see them rotating onto this Infernal Drake. Syracuse definitely prioritizing his lanes over getting any sort of noticeable jungle farm whatsoever, and it is very noticeable, but OP perhaps going too far in. Turn going to come on to Syracuse. He dropped extremely low. OP, however, going to pop the ult. Syracuse going to go down, but kill's going to be traded, and it goes over to C-Van. However, Paw Patrol starting up this dragon here. Be a hook going wide from Violet Sociocat. Markman99 looking for the smite secure. That's going to be an early Infernal going over to the side of Paw Patrol here. Very well done from Paw Patrol. Ooh, that was cool.
That was an interesting interaction, but correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't Scion get the whole cooldown back when you cancel his knockup?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get the whole cooldown back.
Oh, is it Galio gets the whole thing?
I'm not sure anyone gets the cooldown back for free when you cancel these spells. That'd be busted.
Yeah, that's why I
You get some of
remember
it back,
thing.
not all of
Someone
it.
was complaining about how crazy it is. I think it's Galio has one.
Markman99 gonna be sitting down in this bot lane again, looking for more.
Oh, by the way, TJR195 pointing out that the pinks on the side of y'all, they had before the pink got cleared in their lane bush bot lane, they had four pinks lined up in a row down the river, and
That's absolutely nuts.
yeah, like it was pretty
That
good
man
vision
is
control. But
Dude,
now
speaking of pinks,
they just got them cleared.
Speaking of pinks, though, y'all looking like an alley-led team right now, because you can see they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pink wards currently sitting in their inventories.
Holy crap, that could
Yeah.
have
That's
been
what
a BF
I like
sword.
to call. That's what I like to call
So
the Violet Sociocat pink ward stalking. It's
if
like a pink ward granary.
if they are the if they're the opposite team of Violet, though, are they doing that as a bad manner response to Violet? Is
No,
this
you counter
is this
pink wards,
VM?
more pink wards, dude.
Yerm
I
is
mean,
happy by
knowing-
3, thanks for the follows.
I mean, knowing
Hey, that's
C-Man,
me.
Appreciate it.
knowing C-Man though, probably is. C-Man seems like the type of guy to do that.
I feel like Sivan was like, "Yo, we gotta flame Violet by
Let's find some
buying
pink wards."
She'll know what it means. She'll
They just
don't know
throw
what it
they
means.
just throw them on the ground in front of her.
surround
it.
her with pink wards.
Take it.
Yeah, it's like the old just do the old school ward spam on the Thresh Lantern BM trick.
Yeah, that's true.
That
That might actually be why they keep some in the inventory. They're gonna throw them right on the lantern.
only real season 3 bros remember.
Dude, that season 3, that's still some good shit. Unless a specific incident happened in season 3.
I mean, they specifically removed that interaction from being able to happen, or at least drastically reduced the likelihood in like season 5 or something like that, because Thresh Lantern was like actually useless, especially because
It was
back
like
in
1
the day when you
pixel.
could still- yeah. Back in the day when you could still buy wards, like back in the day
Oh,
when you could
man,
still buy wards like
throwback.
for free. Yeah. Meanwhile, bot
Mm.
Syracuse is gonna come in on the spot side here. It could be spotted out though. Just take it back
Oh,
off.
Syracuse in
Oh,
trouble.
hook going down from Violet though. StarCraft can be. You can hear it. He was chilling, slugging Steven, waiting in the wings. Don't want to get too antsy over here. Mark99 could be going into this dragon pit though. Throw a ward over the wall.
The directed camera trolled us. Like he hit the hook and it jumped away.
Oh, really, really good combo from Nate. That was killer.
You know, overall, just poor play overall from directed camera. Really, just showing he's not really one of the players we want to look at this game.
yeah,
honestly.
no.
Looks like Bear's inventory when I tell him to buy pink soul.
Could we get a kappa in chat if you want to expel brother-directed camera?
Motion to expel brother-directed camera.
Second.
Thirded.
Consent?
69 did.
Seeing no noticeable disconsent, we will table the motion until next week when an expulsion meeting will be held.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. But we can't conduct official fraternity business. We haven't opened yet.
Oh shit, my bad. Motion
Wait,
to approve the minutes.
Have we met quorum? Chat, do we have quorum?
Chat, help us with quorum.
Wait, Tyler,
we can't have
Tyler's
four, we don't-
TJR195. What up, Tyler?
Yo, wait, here's the problem though. We can't know if we have that or not because we don't know if everyone chats confirmed the Symphonian or not. Therefore,
Also,
none of this actually happened.
Also, NatFrat has an explicit rule against conducting business over like Skype
We
or
landing
internet.
some stuff on Syracuse here. OP going in. Flash hook over the wall from Violet Sociocat. Go down on Syracuse. Syracuse will be taken down. Kill goes over the Violet Sociocat here. Nick will be forced to run away as the teleport comes up for 9-4 use. Starcraft going over the wall. Fly gonna get straight over the wall. Fan Flash over the wall from Starcraft, and that ult's gonna go wide. Just, you know, despite that little amount of like eye bleeding there, really proactive play from PAW Patrol, especially with the second Infernal Drake coming up soon. This could be a free Drake free Infernal Drake for PAW Patrol. Teleport coming in from this is Gur. Looks like they're looking to contest. Dragon going over, Slugga getting to get CC it up. That's the ult from Iron 4 and Noob. Markman 99 going in with the flash. This could be a CC chain. Nate gonna go down. Kill going over. This is Gurt. And Slugga gonna be dropped as well. Kill also going over to Opie there. This is looking really scary. Right, it's looking really scary for y'all right now.
Yeah, and they're just looking monstrous right now, just running away with this game like it's nuts.
If I was Sociocat, we just like playing well with these rush hooks.
This is a very similar lead that y'all had last game, that 3k gold lead with 2 Drakes, basically.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now Paw's got it.
Yep, now PAW has it.
Roll swap really working out for him, it seems. Yeah, looks like
Switch sides, OP.
First turret also gonna be going down.
Yeah, and that's part of the power of drafting a team that has that flexibility, as opposed to, you know, you might want to draft a team who you know is going to be great in their lane, but when you've got this kind of flexibility, it lets you get these unexpected wins game 2.
And also, a big part of that first blood going over to StarCraft there with Slugga being caught out in the river. And honestly, just really heads up play from Violet Sociocat, really snowballing this early game. And like none of the hooks that she's gone for have been, you know, extremely hard, like Mad Life level hooks. They're just very consistent, smart hooks that take advantage of fundamentals.
Absolutely, and it's an awareness of, you know, there were quite a few hooks in the early game that happened pretty much the exact instant that, the creep wave disappears completely. You know, where Violet will wait for that very last creep from the other team to be
All
killed.
that thought because Iron 4 Noob engaging in on top lane. OP gonna get CC'd up here. So IQ coming down. Let's be CC on 9 4 Noob.
Oh my
There's a turn.
God.
This is Gurren popping him.
Oh.
OP gonna do so much damage here. The double kill going the way of PAW Patrol. This could be another turret. Oh, no, never mind. Minway's dead. Nick can force to defend this turret with all he can.
I need to go to
All
Borderless
the
real
energy.
quick. And then play
One
the
more assist for
Omaewa.
Yeah, one more assist for Barco 99. We have Secret Age. Wait, hook going on in the Slugga Slash in the bot lane, though. I would say Sociocat, StarCraft getting stuff done. But it makes sense, though. We need one more assist onto the Secret Agent Zinzao, and he can finally evolve into James motherfucking Bond here in this jungle.
I love it. I can't wait. Do you
You
think that was intentional? Is he trying not to last hit?
Oh my wa Moshindru. Dude.
Shindeiru.
Shit, go home drunk, you're beat to this. You're gonna be walking
Nice
up here
ult,
and
nice
coming
ult.
out from Slugga.
We
And
love
Violet's just gonna catch me taking extremely low. Go down over to C-Van. Yeah, honestly,
This is
bot
giving
lane
C-Van
just-
potential.
Yeah, I was just.
Yeah.
Here's the hot take of the day. C-Van at 2-0 with a big CS lead.
Mm.
Are we gonna see C-Van carry this out of the depths?
Another hot take of the day. You got your platinum hyper carry right now. You throw him 2 kills. That's probably gonna be your win condition 9 times 10. Good charm from Nick going down on the mid lane, and Opie gonna get taken down. Some fat 600 kills shutdown going the way of Nate. We're starting to see y'all very quickly claw their way back into the game with some individual mistakes being made from Paw Patrol. And Syracuse waiting in the wing spot. StarCraft gonna fight with Steven. Flash going down from Syracuse. StarCraft gonna eat out straight away. And meanwhile, ult from Iron 4 Noob going in on the mid lane. This will be the ult coming out of Barkland99. Slayer taking extremely low though. Could be forced to back out. And everyone's just walking away in mid lane, taking the reset.
Barkland99 on one of my favorite skins in the game.
Secret Agent. Busted. Remember Viscero though? That's a classic.
Viscero, yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Oh, Viscero.
I don't even know what that looks like in game. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's an old one. Also, Winged Hussar. Don't sleep on Winged Hussar.
True. I just like the tuxedo.
It is very tasteful.
So suave and sophisticated.
Yeah.
I would love to see a whole team in Pinnable, you know? We got Zin in his little
Yeah,
suit.
pin attire
We
for the
get
next
Gentleman
match.
Cho'Gath. We can get a Gentleman Jace.
Dude, like, so many teams in this league taking troll nicknames. There's degen nicknames. Paw Patrol going with a wholesome nickname and bringing out some suave debonair skins into this gameplay.
This Rift gets kits!
down on Syracuse, but Rift Arrow being cancelled. Barkland99 getting the kill down on the Syracuse, as Opie gonna be ulted on the turret by Iron 4 Noob. Iron 4 Noob just gonna get evaporated under turret, and kill goes over to Barkland99's double, but Opie gonna go down under turret. But wait, the Lantern! God tier save! The nick of time, frame perfect. Flash coming out by on Social Cat, hook going on in the Slugga Slash. He's gonna get mounted. Good all for the disengage. Barkland99 actually dropping down under towers. Wow. Woo!
F in chat
gameplay.
for the dream.
Hashtag ARAM.
The 007 dream fucking died.
Rip 2-1-6. He's 2-1-6 now. 2-1-06. I don't know. What's 2-1? He's 2-1 Agent 2-1-6 now.
I like that last fight. Violet's save from the turret on Swin was incredible, but then pretty much immediately Xin Zhao walks in. So that turret wanted blood, and it wasn't going.
This turret must be sated, dude.
Murder turret. Murdered. Whatever.
The gods must have their fill.
Blood for the blood god. Yeah, there's just no contest on that dragon at all. That's easy dragon for red.
I feel like I'm watching the Faceless Men Assassins for like Game of Thrones right now.
Yeah.
The gods must be sated, man. You've taken what was rightfully theirs. Now payment must be made in return.
Oh, 2 more months till Game of Thrones. God damn it.
Dun 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 dun.
I was just rewatching some early episodes of it where Ned Stark gets his head walloped off.
That's a classic.
Yo, that's a classic.
That's the first scene I ever saw from that show.
Good old
That I didn't
Jeffrey's
do it pretty
like,
late.
tell me I'm the king and then I'll kill you anyway.
Joffrey's a fucking prick, dude.
Fucking Jeffrey.
Fuck that kid.
Literally the worst.
God damn it, Jeffrey.
Joffrey's probably the most.
Watching him foam from the fucking eyeballs and like
Oh,
mouth.
that
it feels so good.
Wait, is that a spoiler? I think that's definitely a spoiler.
What? Here's a big spoiler that'll save you from getting other.
No.
Everyone fucking dies.
Oh, wow.
That's the
a
whole
hot
point of the
take.
show. Like,
It's
George
like-
R.R. Martin loves to kill characters.
Oh, hook going in down on mid lane on the Slugga Slash. That's gonna be engaged coming out. Paw Patrol. Slugga getting evaporated, and Nate's getting caught up as well. It's gonna be a double kill going the way of StarCraft and mid lane. Paw Patrol
Very nice
looking for this.
Kind of makes up for that flash ult earlier.
Does it though? You can't make up for that. The only thing that makes up for that is winning the game. Which, speaking of which, Paw Patrol are doing a rather good job right now of winning the game. It's that quality analysis brought to you by State Farm and Scotch.
State Farm and Scotch. State Farm. It's just Scotch.
I'm actually not drinking anything yet, but
Can we
Now I
take a
kinda
minute
want
to
to.
talk about the Black Cleaver Vi top? I love it.
Oh, I love the Black Cleaver Vi top. I'm a little disappointed it's not full damage Triforce.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
But
I like
I'm
the idea. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's incredibly freaking useless this game, but it looks cool. It looks
Yeah,
cool.
you're not
idea,
wrong.
The idea was there, but you know, the execution maybe not all we desired.
I see what you're going for, but
But
that
what can
ain't-
you expect from an Iron 4 noob?
Oh,
And I,
true.
you're
Easy as
right,
Iron
dude.
4.
Dude, I feel like I'm playing against Paw Patrol in week 1 of my match right now. Seaman's sitting on 3 kills and 0 deaths, and the rest of his team is, well, not on 3 kills, 0
Throwing.
deaths right now. For lack of
Yeah.
a better term, I've got some deja vu throwbacks to week 1 right now.
Well, that's one of the risks you run when you draft a team comp like this. You know, where you have one dude who's sort of intended to be a hyper carry. You've got great players, and you know, Slaga showed he's a killer support. Nate's a pretty solid mid laner. He's very consistent, which what more can you ask for? But at the end of the day, they're relying on Sivan to be a hyper carry more often than not, and this is what happens when you don't give enough backup to let him carry. The man can only take so many book bags to school.
That's very true. Dude, what happens when his textbooks weigh like 1,000 pounds each?
Yeah,
What do you
man.
do then?
He's like me going to jazz band today with like my
Bush
stuff.
didn't be going down. Slock will
Oof.
take down by the Bush. StarCraft dominating right now. Iron 4 Nuke will be going in, ulting on ulting. That's gonna be a
And-
double kill going the way of StarCraft once again. Paw Patrol.
This is the
Paw Patrol
best
is
part of the
set up
game
good.
this is the best part of the game that Allie's good at is those cheesing parts of the plays where you have to wait for the enemy team and like it's really awkward. Like what do you do next? There's Baron up but everyone's up. Allie's really good at calling out those like let's sit on this bush, let's wait for them, get vision control, and wait for someone to do something stupid. And it's the patience pays off.
Yeah, I feel like Violet Social Cat all around really solid, especially when they finally established map control. Really smart and knows what to do with the map control. Meanwhile, in top lane, Syracuse run away. Lansing gonna be thrown out. Play going down. Syracuse can flash out of this skirt. But hook coming in from Violet Social Cat. Meanwhile, Sivan and Nate mid cleaning up OP, but Syracuse gonna get gunned down like the degenerate he is by StarCraft's double
Like
Lucian gun.
just look at those pink wards around Baron.
Total Chad move, dude. So many pings. That's that hashtag Owie ping. We need like a PMA LCS Owie ping like emote.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Love it.
like
It's like a ward
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Allie's
yeah.
face on as the top.
PMA LCS Owie. No, not like that. Just like the cat StarCraft Marine. She uses her Discord picture.
It's gotta have Menbung in it somehow.
Menbung. No, it's just that it's like see praise bong just like scrawled in like Microsoft print like mouse scratch.
Like Austin's profile picture.
Teleport coming in bot lane from OP. They'll be looking to take down this bot turret. I think the point in this game is just be able to group and run it down. Barkman 9-9 though. Some damage. Threshold can be thrown down. Skirt and CC on Syracuse. Big hook coming in from Violet Sociocat again. Being played back. Sejuani ult being burned on the front line.
Ooh.
And this turret's seeing better days right now. Another hook
Ooh.
going in, but wait, flash forward by OP. It looks like he's gonna go wide, and he gets charmed up.
Ooh.
Absolutely murdered.
Oh,
the guy's
no.
back. Iron 4 noob on the engage with the Barkman 9-9. They're fighting for their lives right now. Sivan unstoppable. 5-0 right now as the entire backline
Sivan with a nutty play.
evaporating.
He ults right as Scion Q's about to hit him to dodge the Scion Q, but ends up dying to Scion
the
anyway.
turn from Gert though.
He went melee
Gert's
mode.
doing so much damage. What a thick boy.
That's 1,000
Run,
gold over to
son.
Gur, right? No, he
Yeah,
only got
that's a lot of
wait a minute, he only got 550. What Sivan was 7-0.
7-1 Kaiser, dude.
How does that make any sense at all?
Also, important thing though, StarCraft going down that fight. That's gonna be a
Wait,
lot of.
Can we talk about the shutdown gold being only 550 when he was 7-0 and 2?
Yeah, but his lane opponent was 9-3.
That's true. I just didn't know it reduced it by that much.
I guess. I mean, I'm surprised by it too. But to be fair, Lucian.
It
is
just seems
killing
like you're getting punished for being ahead, you know?
Other
Yeah.
Another big part of that fight, though, 1,000 gold shutdown bounty on StarCraft going with Sivan from that fight. That's also very important. So you see Sivan finally getting powered up with that double crit and that Rage Blade. I mean, he's going to be doing so much damage right now. Well, StarCraft, though, on this Borg Fire Cannon Guardian Angel build, I'm not entirely sure about that one. It's very safe. I don't know how much damage that's pop out, though.
When I say this, it's gonna sound like I'm being a brat, but sincerely, Opie just needs to stop dying. He's playing the way I play
Oof.
quite often, where you've got a champ who has big damage output, and I think a lot of times when you're in lower elo,
That's Usha Cat. They're gonna get jumped on for ward. Bucks go down. Get mowed down in the jungle over here. Kill going over to Nate.
Trying to get those deep wards out. That's how I die a lot too. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, absolutely. But no, I was gonna say in lower elos you have this tendency to think like I do damage, so I gotta get there, get into the fight, get those kills. And Opie's showing again and again he's just too squishy. You know, he's got to stand back and kind of function, collect souls from the midpoint or the back line, and then pop the big ult once he's built up.
Yeah, I think in a situation like this, Opie's just got to stand on top of Lucian and become his magic damage. He'd be almost like a shield for Opie by just standing in range of him. Just no one wants to walk in range and take the Swain damage.
Absolutely.
Just getting a little too ambitious for those flash snares.
Yeah.
Well,
That
this
always
is-
feels so bad. You've got the cool play and then it doesn't go through, and you're like, oh, all my friends.
If one of those connects with Sivan though, they win the game instantly.
Oh, absolutely.
Was definitely closing this game though. Looking a little harrowing right now for Paw Patrol. Perhaps losing some of that tempo, losing some of that very safe, proactive play. A little bit of sloppiness coming out. You know, maybe a little bit of spaghetti. You know how it goes.
Little spaghetti happens to the best of us, man. I've
Pretty-
been eating spaghetti for 3 days.
Pretty devastating Drakes coming for the side of Paw
Oh,
because it allows
Cloud
Zinzao to
Inferno.
solo the Kaisa with the damage coming from Double Infernal.
Yeah, you just run at him and then kill him.
Yeah.
200
Double
IQ.
Infernal Double Cloud is nasty on Zinzao. It's really
You
nice.
know what they say though. After Mom Spaghetti, you gotta go back and reset it. Otherwise,
yeah.
you're gonna lose the game already. I don't
See,
know.
watch how Violet organizes this kind of bush cheese. Like she'll run and stay just out of vision, just close enough for the hooks. Be very patient with it. They're super patient. They'll stay here for 5 minutes plus.
Yeah,
And
and-
there's not much
Oh,
else
they're
to
running
do
out,
on
they're
the
running
map
out.
right now. They got all the waves
Oh,
pushed. There's
Allie's
not much
staying.
else to
Yeah, there's
do
nothing
on
to
the
do.
map right now.
Exactly. So much of that comes down to knowledge of what else. You know, there's a cost benefit to everything. But if there's nothing else available on the map, then there's no cost to waiting there, you know?
You can do whatever you want.
The counterplay to this is for everyone on YALL to just start pushing the mid lane.
Yeah. Or to get double rooted from.
Or Slugga's gonna get hooked up in here and destroyed.
Yeah, they fall for the bait.
Twice in a row, maybe. Opie can be going inside his pop. Great hook on the Nate on the side.
Very good hook.
Iron Forward Nate gonna go down in the back line. Sivan just getting run down, doing his best to stay alive. Zerker's gonna be dropped back there. Sivan, he's living for
Yeah,
now. Trouble is, he's the only one alive. And
If you look at mid lane, they had a very good opportunity to just start shoving mid and just get the inhibitor and trade that for Baron. I think that would have been the better play for them because they can't walk in and face check a Thresh. The other team has the option of collapsing on them after that, but with a wave advantage in mid, and then they're also running at you in vision, it's a lot easier to fight them in the lane than it is trying to walk into the part that have no wards at all.
And another fair point is it's not even necessarily about fighting, as it is just resetting the tempo of the game, especially with those double turrets in bot and top, like the waves finally crashing in from the pressure and then rebounding back to the side of Paw Patrol. And I mean, if they just skate that around and they go for that mid inhib safely, then Paw Patrol has to answer y'all. And that means they're going to be walking away from Baron, therefore y'all can just kind of come back, and that gives them the time to secure Baron vision and take control of that area once again, or just ensure they have a better position on the map. Meanwhile, now they have the Baron control, now the waves are crashing into Paw Patrol's side and they're forced to respawn.
Yeah, and this is an absolutely vital fight. I mean, this fight can completely turn this game. And the way it looks now, if Paw Patrol wins this fight, they can probably just end.
As long as they don't dive,
YALL.
as long as they don't dive, they win this 100%. If they just protect the cannons, Kaisa's range is too short for her to poke or try to
Good,
trade
going down.
without diving in. The charm lands,
Oh, try
but
to go down and fight those your
yeah,
cats.
but she's playing she's
Up.
playing in a good position already. So even if the charm lands, it's very difficult to follow up on it.
Y'all better be saying their prayers to the usurper right now, because they need all the help they
See
can
what I mean?
get
It's
with
it's
position
protect.
turret.
It's game of protect the cannons as long as you can.
Yeah, and that turret is almost dead. And so once that turret goes down, you can auto attack it once, and Sonic can just ult onto it and force the dive, and they win the front to back fight because they are ahead.
The
and they
cannons took the turret by
Really?
themselves,
have- Yeah, Cannon just stood there.
and triple infernal spawned. Ooh.
Can Baron...
You know how
Do
double
Baron
pushing
can-
waves on the site as well means they have tons of places to rotate to, and this Infernal Drake looking like a real tasty objective. Trouble is, you got 5 people from
They're
Paw
opting to
Patrol
just
on
use
top
the
right
Baron
now.
buff to keep
Anyway.
pushing.
I
That's a
like
good
it.
call. And then they're gonna run right to Infernal. It looks like.
Dragons are forever, but Baron's not. Check out all the towers you can get.
I think for y'all to win this, they need to fight them at this pit and ace them, and then drag it in inhibitor, get all the buffs off of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they need to be looking for those rotation mine.
They need
games
to
I was
engage
talking
this
about.
right now. They need to go in.
Oh.
Oh.
Sarker's getting hooked in.
Syracuse could have just went in right there. They were split on the side of Yaw. Y'all, I mean, not
Yeah,
Yaw.
yeah,
I mixed the two
yeah.
names. I went Yaw, not Y'all or Paw.
Ooh, look at those bad manner double pink wards right in Violet's face.
Genius. We're starting up this Infernal Drake here. Any steals can be going down. And also, another interesting thing they can do is take advantage of those rotational mind games to try and take advantage of those rotational mind games we talked about earlier. Try and confuse Paw Patrol, perhaps catch them a little bit off foot, mess up their tempo, and then when you do that, you have options like Ari Charm, Buy and Sejuani ult. You have so many options for picks. So if Paw Patrol isn't all on the same page after you take control back from them in a surprising manner like that, it can get real dicey real quick, because if y'all is really ready to pull that trigger, and Paw Patrol's like, wait, hold on, we gotta go over here, and then meanwhile Starcraft gets jumped on, Opie gets jumped on, someone gets jumped on, they don't have all their ducks in a row or something like that, all of a sudden they just lose the fight, and then you're staring down, you're still down the belly of the Fed 7-1 Kaisa Beast, and it's not a fun time.
She's almost full build. One item more.
That's disgusting.
And full crit.
Yeah, I mean,
That's disgusting.
he's killing it. Cvan's got the kills and the CS, most CS in the game by a long shot. I mean, he's massive.
Yeah,
The
bonus.
question is, can he carry an 08 and an 06?
It's gonna come down to team fight targeting and who's better at it.
Definitely. Go watch the front to back fight right now. What they don't want to do is run straight at them and have to deal with the Scion soaking up so much damage. Thresh Locket coming in, because you see the team fight items like the stopwatch Zanya's and Locket coming out on the side for Paw Patrol. Charm going in on Opie. That's a lot of damage though. And you look at team fight. You look at really like what kind of safe tools you have to play team fights with on the side of y'all, and really all they have is Seaman's stopwatch. I'm gonna land on the Gert, but he's a one beefy boy, so it's not gonna do much damage. Iron 4 Noob taking dangerously low over here. They're sitting about 35%, just gonna end up giving an inhibitor. Very tough to find and engage now that they're all finally set up front to back. Hopefully dropped on the Slug and Slasha, but not much damage will be done there. Now Paw Patrol gonna be rotating and try to take down this bot lane turret. Aggressive posturing coming out, more Swain Poke being thrown down. And brutal triple Inferno plus double Cloud right now that Paw Patrol is sitting on. This is actually going to be disgusting to play against.
Yeah, I was gonna say Thresh has a hard time scaling as well as the Braum does in the late game. Not for item purposes, just for team fight effectiveness, but because Braum will block the high damage spells and attacks that are coming out just almost entirely, as opposed to Thresh having to land some nutty hooks to separate the enemies from the team. But the triple Infernal really evens that gap. So,
The interesting thing, though, being thrown around is like the Thresh infinite scaling. That never gets talked about.
Oh, true.
Mostly because it's not that much of a factor in general.
yeah,
Especially
until like
'cause, it
60
doesn't-
minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't intrinsically change that much of what Thresh has to offer to the team fight. Like, it's still Thresh. Braum still has so many more tools that are better in the team fight. Really good stoning ult, a stun that can be procced by anyone. Really huge playmaking tools, ability to keep a lot of people safe. Braum's all around just a really good fighting champion in general. Anytime fights are happening, that guy is there.
Giving resistances all of a sudden, yeah, that's insane too.
Pretty good. Especially for this Kaisa. One thing we'll talk about too with this Kaisa with the raid play that was updated a while ago, can afford to get this triple crit Guardian Angel
She's now
build.
full build.
Doesn't necessarily need Bloodthirster. That can be like a beat to your death stance can be an okay pickup in my opinion, but probably not gonna be that good against that huge team they have right now. They need something that can punch through that Scion. And with Quincy's Rage Blade, when it got updated to that double penetration, not much changed. It didn't really change the power of Kaisa overall with the Rage Blade update, but what it did change is now you don't have to, like, is now a Void Staff and Lord Dominic / Mordo don't necessarily become must-buys against takey teams, because, like, the Rage Blade has double penetration on it already, and so the
Does
more
it?
you scale, the more damage that Rage, yeah. There's
Wow.
scaling double penetration on it, so right now it's sitting at 14% armor pen and 14% magic pen, which isn't that good, but it's something. Hook's going to land on the Syracuse, though. Slug Slash is going to be CC'd up. Iron 4 Nude is going to get jumped on and murdered by Barkland99 over here. OP going into the tower and be taking extremely low dying. StarCraft dripping the kill into Slugga. It's an all-out brawl. Barkland99 gets stopwatch under tower. Flash is being broiled everywhere. Tower finally dropping the Syracuse going extremely low. Good hook from Violet going on Syracuse. It's going to be another kill going the way of StarCraft. And we're currently sitting at a 3 for 1. No, 4 for 1. It's aggressive flash from StarCraft can be taken down Nate super quickly. And it's Stevan versus the world. Pray to the usurper right here. And, oh, very good ult. He's doing what he can. He'll be taken extremely low. You're gonna have the double resurrection. He's gonna pick up Violet from the minions, but he's absolutely
Gotta hand it to PAW. They positioned very well. They didn't chase into Kaisa, which is what she wants you to do. Her range is so low that she needs to kite backwards or all in with her ult at one point. And that's what Steven was forced to just ult in at some point because PAW was playing so far back and just running away every time Steven tried to auto. It was very well played by them.
Yeah, PAW doing a really good job in that fight, especially of taking that, of just taking the fight slow and taking advantage of the fact that they do have a very big, beefy front line. And anytime Steven walks up, tries to disrespect that front line and do actual damage to them, then StarCraft's sitting there, Opie's sitting there. If Steven walks forward aggressively or ults forward aggressively in that manner that he just did, you're gonna have way more trouble doing things. But let's be a game 2 victory going over to Paw Patrol here. Quick turnaround from them. Yeah, should make the series 1-1. And now I'm going to quickly make this straw poll. And
Are we still doing the best of 2 format?
yeah, it's best of 2 format, I'm pretty sure.
I wasn't sure if regular season was also best of 2, or if we went to.
Oh, so there could be a tie. This is tie then.
I love it. Yeah, so they each get 1 point.
Versus Paw Game 2 MVP.
Elliot. Yo, thank you for the sub, Elliot. Appreciate it.
Oh.
I'm not the sub, the
You'll
fucking
sub
follow.
out.
You didn't sub me.
Oh.
This is
Still, thanks.
Appreciate it.
You're good.
Sean AZNNC. Or sends AZNNC. Thank you. Appreciate that shit. We're gonna go back to a climbing video in the background while they talk about this game.
Nice. So yeah, all around very well played game 2 by Paw Patrol. Looking kinda scary throughout the later stages of the mid game. Well, maybe a little bit of sloppiness there, but other than that, pretty okay. They seemed in perfect control at all other points in this game, except a couple individual mistakes throughout the mid game. So in general, the strategy was sound. They seemed to have a really good general idea of how to play at most stages of this game.
Let's look at the graphs real quick. 29k
Straw
from
poll.
Ari. 24
Straw
from
poll.
Kaisa.
Straw polls in chat. Who's going to be our Game 2 MVP? You know, for my money, it's gonna be Violet Sociocat with those insane thresh hooks. Completely like you can say what you want about like, oh, is she is she shot calling this game? Is she not shot calling? What's going on? You know, you can try and look really deep into that, but I think you take that whole like shot calling like mythos factor out, and it's still just a very good individual performance from her this game.
Dude, Sensation with
He stopped this all the work.
true
He just
fact.
scratches their nuts and autos. Hello, Dustin.
fucking true facts from this man.
Hello, Dustin.
Supports the real hard job. ADs just have to last hit.
It's honestly scratches their nuts gave that away, bro. That's
Scratches
the
their
most
nuts.
Dustinism I've ever heard. Oh yeah, dude. We'll go. Don't watch game 1. We have no clue what we're doing game 1, dude.
But
Game
it
two
was
was
not
an actual-
that bad.
Game
It
2 was an
it
actual
rough, but
cast.
it wasn't
Game 1
that.
Game 1 was bad. Game 2 was an actual casting job. Game 1 was just us all throwing around and memeing
Alright,
the
we
entire
got-
time.
Do we have a player of the game yet?
Let me check. Let me look at these results.
What was
right
the
here.
what was game 1? We can get game 1 in here and do an interview.
Game 1 was
Syracuse, right? With that Gragas?
yeah, it was Syracuse. Game
All
1
right,
was
let's
Syracuse.
go to player of the game 2.
Player of the game. Yeah, move there. No, we can't drag him here. Happy.
Happy, hop down.
All right, so
Yo, thanks.
right now though, like
I'm
it's
gonna
like Violet Sociocat in the
Message
lead.
Syracuse.
All right now. So we got a total of 9 votes coming in, 6 of them going the way of Violet Sociocat right now. 1 vote for Gert, 1 vote for Park199, 1 vote for StarCraft. Like, I think Violet Sociocat has this MVP slot all but locked at this point. So, do we want to do both in the same room or just one at a time?
I think we do the player and their captain maybe or something, and then
Oh man, see, I like bringing them in here. Opposite teams.
oh, you want to do
like
both
five.
player of the games at once?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
the protocol. So
Let's do it. Let's do
That's
it.
the,
sounds
Here's
like-
some
format
here's some
we
shit
have,
talking.
that's the format we've used on most of the other streams.
Was it
this is
Ali?
very-
Was it Ali?
Yeah, so game 1 was Syracuse, game 2 was Violet Sociocat.
Let me message Ali. Holy shit! I have too many friends in this fucking friends list. I can't find anyone.
Welcome. Welcome to the fun house.
Hey, you're in here. Sweet.
Hello. Welcome to the Pink Ward podcast. Today we have certified Pink Ward specialist.
Enthusiast.
Enthusiast.
Yes.
Certified Pink Ward enthusiast.
Nutty
Associate
hooks. Nutty hooks.
Thank you.
Nutty
thank you.
hooks, man.
He means your hooks made him nut.
Nut.pdf.
Off stream, of
Nut
course.
dot-
Off stream, of
Nut-
course.
I'm glad I can help.
Why is everyone and their mother here?
Hold on.
Oh, do captains come too? Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah. we're gonna have
Whatever.
it's only player of the game in this room.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
just-
this is after hours of stream. We can do what we want.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Nobody tell Rich, which I mean he'll go back and watch this pod
So-
and probably roast all of us, but
Here's the thing. We saw a lot of deaths tonight, but I think the most heartbreaking death was C-Van's heart when Sarah Cruz took player of the game. How does it feel to have murdered a man's spirit tonight?
Because I carried the team in that game.
True.
So
Yeah,
it was
right.
deserved.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He's
C-Van
insane,
disagreed.
right?
No, he didn't. Steven was also with us in that one.
Yeah, like all 5 of us were basically like, if Fred doesn't get player of the game here, there's a crime being committed.
Oh, well, because C-Van came in the Twitch chat and was like, y'all are jerks.
Well, he was just.
Well, that's
going around
Steven
with
for
it.
you.
No, Steven was actually the first one that said that. So
Steven memes.
we
all
tried
over.
to get him the player of the game in game 2, but didn't quite turn out.
That's right. He played great. You know, you got him real fed.
Yeah.
That's one fatty boy.
But
One
Violet's
fatty
nutty
waffle,
hooks and Violet's killer calls on waiting in the bush and waiting for picks and rotating and
But how do we know that was her,
it's
though?
too much. We know damn well it was her.
Come on, man.
It's certified pink ward enthusiast, Violet.
Jesus.
I'm not
We
known
gotta-
to make shot calls. I'm known for.
You know, I
Violet-
shot call every once in a while.
Violet, we noted a few times that game that the other team had 7 or 8 pink wards in their inventory. How did that make you feel as a pink ward enthusiast?
Oh man, honestly, if we're gonna talk, one big reason that I support the second game is just we have trouble creating consistent vision control as a team, and it's just it's an easier thing to be in control of from the support role, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, as far as picks and stuff, and being able to make objective calls like that, it's really easy when you have control in your head and have 2 infernals.
Yeah, that certainly doesn't hurt. Eventually, 2 clouds and 3 infernals.
So I guess the crux of the multiple rotations in game 2 was putting you on support and then figuring out the roles where everyone else felt most comfortable.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I am a support man. Definitely prefer support. Garrett is actually, I think, also most comfortable on support, but he fucking held it down at the top lane. That was really impressed.
Yeah, you did really well, dude.
At the end of the day, it wasn't exactly swapping for comfort, but more of just changing up our chance select so we don't have to worry about, me getting 4 banned every game. As much fun as that is.
You don't like getting 4 banned, bro?
No, I don't know why.
You should talk to the 4-ban king himself, C-Van. You might know him.
That man got 4 banned hard game 1.
But that game 1 was also pretty nasty. The Gragas is pretty nasty in general.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyone got any more questions for Syracuse? You ain't getting any attention over here. Jesus.
I'm
Silence.
not allowed to talk according to my coach.
Nah, say whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
He's a
Wait,
He's
can we talk about the Vi top pick?
He's allowed to talk. He's
Oh,
just
the
not allowed to
Vice
talk shit.
The
What?
Vitop was pretty lit.
Was
The
that
Vi top is
was that
something-
practiced?
The Vitop we pulled out, and I'm gonna speak a little bit because I know Slaga, our boy, is running on like 3 hours of sleep a day. The music ed life really hitting him
Oof.
hard. I know that feel.
Yeah, I observed for 8 hours, and it was a 2-hour trip there. So
Yo, I'm on like 3 hours right now.
So
bro.
I totally.
That.
But we wanted to mix things up a little bit. We thought it would be a good answer, and it worked out to some degrees, but we had a lot of issues elsewhere with our positioning. A little too aggressive, a little too far up, not respecting the hook, and also some silliness bot. But the vibe pick was just something we thought we could pressure with and press R and go. Looking back, we probably should have stuck with kind of our original game plans going in, but there was also way bigger issues than the Vitop. But it was something that Max felt really comfortable and wanted to go with it. We put our trust in him, and overall, if things didn't go Wahuni shaped elsewhere on the map, I think it would have worked out well.
Well, I asked for spicy and I received it.
Well, they were scared of the Pike jungle, so I couldn't give you that.
I know, they banned it
as
for me
soon
twice.
As the Pike got banned, we were like, no jungle, bummer.
Very disappointed. I actually thought it was gonna be the Sejuani top coming out game 2. That would have been equally as actually not equally as spicy. I think it would have been almost as spicy and yet still extremely effective though. I think. Are there any questions in chat?
Is that gonna do it?
It looks like right.
Oh,
Ooh,
Syracuse, question for you coming.
Phoenix Leagues. Oh baby. See.
Maybe it's not a question. How does Bear get his jawline?
So like winning another Smite fight against Allie's team. Oh god.
Are you talking about
I'm not allowed
That-
to speak.
I
no,
don't
you
think-
are not.
He's not allowed to speak on that one.
We're gonna be the nice professional team. God damn it!
Are you guys doing Bros Fives?
There's such thing. We're not doing Bros
No,
Fives.
we're doing actual
We're
players.
in the middle
Although
of
this does look like Bro Fives.
So many people answered me at one time. What's happening?
We're in a player of the game interview.
Dude, he's just trying to explore new territory.
You guys want to see my
They're giving
chair?
me a-
I'm sitting on this right now.
The old hi mom, hi dad classic right now.
It's a hoppity hop.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Yeah, medicine ball? Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, I can hop on it all the time.
Yo,
So fun.
So,
Oh, I had a message. This is from Blue Flames, not from me.
oh, hey,
From
Nate.
Nate. I want to clarify that. He was wondering. His comment was, "Allie, why were you so scared and had to leave?" or something like that. What was?
Oh
what
yeah, he said that.
Okay, I was just.
It was. I was definitely pretty spooked by 4 bans, and I was like, maybe I should play different roles so they still ban 4 champions and I can play my main still.
I love it.
I mean, it worked pretty well. So
That was the idea, yeah.
Wait, did you guys already answer Phoenix League's question? The Smite fight.
Could.
The Smite fight one. What was it like winning another Smite fight against Allie's team?
Orgasmic.
Smite fight.
Okay, that looks like it's it for questions, so we can probably wrap this up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. So,
Thank you all. I appreciate all the
yeah.
follows, all the support, and everyone tuning into PMA LCS. I think the other stream might still be going on if you check that out. I'm not entirely sure on that. But thank you.
who's streaming it?
And I'll let you guys say your goodbyes.
We need to get screenshots for LCS stats. Yeah.
You guys all set? Saying goodnight?
Night. Sorry for interrupting.
Good night.
I'm
He
literally
proclaimed the God
Peace.
Killer, God Slayer.